you'll be in a
five out of 50 times. Yeah.
yeah. It's not consistent. It's just fluff. It's just a time waster.
Great, I'm live.
I did love meeting Clive's uncle. Well, they're not at that point yet. They're almost at that point.
Oh, I was ready to shank him. I thought he's going to be evil.
He was great.
Well, I'm sorry, but since the first time I met Mother, it's like, when do I kill the bitch?
So here's the thing. I've seen her 18 years later. Exact same character model, exact same age. Because in a Square Enix game, everybody is 28 and hot, no matter how old they are. Everyone is 28. Period.
I don't care. I just want to kill the bitch.
Unless you're the
Everyone's
shopkeep.
28. Everyone's 28.
In which case you're 90.
Yeah. She's been 90 for 20 years now.
So
she picked up a smoking habit at the new hideout, though. She didn't have it at the old one.
The one thing I have to ask is, do the side quests get better, Capet?
No.
Right.
Nothing gets better.
They're the same.
Literally nothing gets better.
Does it continue being the
I
same message over and over again of bearers have a shit time, everyone else is bastards?
No. It does change at the second hideaway to bearers have a shitter time.
Actually,
right,
most of the side quests become less about the bearers are fucked over. The main quest becomes bearers are fucked over. The side quest becomes, hey, I'm one of the people in your hideaway. Do this completely arbitrary task for me and gain hideout rep. Also, they spent a lot of time in the trailer talking about that helping people board for it to be a completely story-locked limit of rewards you gain.
Oh, really?
Because you have to do the side. It's based on your renown. You only get renown from doing the side quest and main quest. So it is it's effectively story locked because you can't just farm it out.
Yeah.
But you have to do all the side quests.
Yeah.
Are the hunts any good?
No.
They are harder enemies.
I've got the wrong freaking title.
And I just fought a flan, like a flan prince.
They're just big HP sponges.
Yep.
That's it. And you have to press R1. You have to press R1 more often.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep. Yeah. The game. Yeah. The whole game is just lame. But okay, we're ready. Ready to go. Ready to go. Ready to go. Ready to go.
This is the sad thing. Yeah, I'm good. This is the sad thing, though. I don't think it's necessarily bad. It's just not doing anything innovative.
It's just. Yeah, it's not good.
It's
no innovation.
Familiar,
it's not bad. Yeah, it's not good.
It's
I feel like I've played it before. This feels like my second time playing a game.
There's nothing new, and it's just boring. But it's a Final Fantasy game, so I have to finish it.
Yeah.
That's literally the only thing keeping me going.
I'm gonna finish it with everything. Like
the content I make around this game is definitely gonna get me blacklisted.
You're already blacklisted because you
know.
don't fucking get along with Night Sky Prince.
I know, so I'll be fine.
Yeah. To be fair, I'm not a fan of Night Sky Prince.
No, he's a prick.
I mean, even his fans aren't.
Okay. I've just had personal shit with him previously. I just think he's but yeah, D&D.
D&D.
Harassment.
Yeah, he comes across fairly arrogant.
So, we ended last session taking a long rest, to which Kepit, or Thune, learned more about his special ability he had unlocked. And then the egg that Pog had been carrying around for 2 days hatched into a nice little Drake.
Yeah, a little Clive.
No, not a wyvern, a Drake.
Oh, sorry.
Dumbass.
Quick,
yeah,
destroy it.
That never comes back.
Destroy it. Anyway.
Also, you take a long rest, everyone rests up. Then you wake up as to what would be about dawn. You're about 2 hours away. Well, it's a little before dawn. It's about 4:35 in the morning. It's almost dawn for this time of year, which is, don't ask because it's about that time of year. You're in the southern part, so it's about to be summer.
Oh, I forgot about these.
It would have to be for it to be dawn at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
So happy we long rested.
Nope. So with you is Sazler, the commander, or not the commander, the captain of Cityscape to Plains Border Patrol 1. This is his official title. You met him as he was trying to clear the rubble that was blocking his path. And then you have Ivan and his children Aramon and Inlith. And they are tiefling couriers, basically. They're paid to transport goods through the tunnel regularly. And Samuel, the party, specifically Thune's aide-de-camp. He's basically just a glorified bitch boy for paying a life debt for the heavens smiting Thune instead of Thune's mace smiting Samuel to a very premature grave. That he's a young, scrappy street urchin, no more than 13 or 14 years old. He was trying to make a few copper to feed his nan, who was an abusive, mean bitch who basically said, "Fucking take the bastard."
Capit tried to turn him into red mist.
There wouldn't have even been red mist because he was lightning bolting him. He would have disintegrated. Even the rats wouldn't have been able to eat him. He would have had the bearer's curse.
God damn it.
But as you wake up, everyone gathers their belongings, and you make way down the tunnel.
On the road again.
Yep. Ivan and his family have abandoned their cart because the terrain there was not a passage big enough to carry it. And you walk, and as you get close to the exits, you can see where the area ahead of you was lighting up with more natural light and less with the like kind of magical-ish glow of the tunnel. The tunnel has a bit of it's kind of got a bit of a red yellow just kind of glow naturally about. And you hear clamoring and screaming and yelling.
Uh-oh.
So run the other way, yeah?
Nope. Sazzler immediately takes off, and as you follow him, you come to this scene. The square that you enter into this town is heavily barricaded. There are armed men running around everywhere, setting fortifications, moving the dead bodies into the corner up here, piling barrels up around the gate that you exited. And Sazzler's just going to immediately just full sprint, run down to this table where there are three very important people. Looks like they're having a very heated discussion. And I'll pass it on and open it up.
What's going on? What?
Bye, Pog.
Pog's gonna follow the captain.
Yeah, I think
seemingly as if he is acting on a predetermined set of motions.
Yeah, we'll follow down and see what's going on. I mean, can we see? Are there any wounded people knocking about?
So, you see three dead people in a border patrol outfit up here. You know it's border patrol because it's the same outfit that Sassler's wearing. You see up there, up in the top left corner, this is like a little bit of a gullet in the mountain. There's a building attached to the side of it, but up here it's just kind of rocked in completely, like just like a little outcropping that are like tucked in. And there's, about a dozen or so people up over there. But that seems to be the extent of the wounded, dead, and stuff. What's up?
Are these people with markers over them just knocked out then?
So, those
invaders.
Those look kind of familiar to Thune. They look familiar to Thune specifically here, and Pog. They look almost like the things you fought outside of the first statue. They're different. These, they're kind of smoking, and they look a little like ash and burnt. Also, I swear to fucking God, I've had this map made for. I've had this whole city thing made for months. I did not copy Final Fantasy fucking 16 for any of this. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, that's a disclaimer.
Oh, okay.
You're about to see some shit.
Okay.
I didn't fucking copy.
We found the leaker. We found the leaker.
All you hear is, "Come to me, ye freaks."
He doesn't even say it like that ever yet. He says it. He doesn't even say "Come to me, ever." He said it in different ways, but never like that.
Makes me sad.
Yeah, and Ifrit's told him to off every time.
So, yeah, you woke up and you catch the Sazler wakes up. Hey, what's going on here? Until you hear this bald, elderly soldier man. It's like, sometime in the middle of the night, we were attacked by these creatures of fire you see around the square. We rallied as fast as we could. As much of the border patrol, the Plains Guard units got here as we could, and we started setting up for. Hold up, I wrote this down because this is it's a mouthful. We begin setting up to enact the cityscape protection failsafe plan.
And what does that plan involve?
The cityscape protection failsafe plan says that in case of an invasion of any type, we are to protect the cityscape by blowing the entrance, and he points back to all of the barrels, which all have a cartoony bomb drawn on the side to let you know they're explosive.
So they're Acme bombs, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh no.
So they're not going to go off when they're supposed to.
Ready for that. We don't want to blow it if we don't have to, obviously. But we're prepared for that case. If we can't hold the square, then we'll do that. But there hasn't been a sound from the city or from the town in about 2 hours now. And if you look out over the town, you see the orange glow of the sun coming up to your east is apparent, but off to the due south, you see orange glow of flames and a lot of smoke billowing into the air. There hasn't been a sound of any type of combat or screaming. It stopped hours ago.
Oh, okay. Well, by the way, your tunnel's half caved in. Don't think
Yes,
you need
that's
the
why
barrels.
Salzler was. That's what Captain Salzler was up there fixing. We know.
Yeah,
And have you sent any men into
So,
Yes.
you wanted to fix the tunnel,
the tunnel you're
blow
about
the
to
tunnel.
blow
so that
up.
you can blow the tunnel late.
We didn't know we were going to have to blow it yesterday when we sent them out. They attacked last night. We're just doing what we're supposed to. The entire Plains Guard stationed here went into the town to retrieve the... And I swear to God, shut the fuck up, I swear to God. To retrieve the water crystals from the wells to fortify our defenses here.
Crystal!
Where's the mother crystal?
I've had it for months! The mother crystal's my fucking idea! I've had this area ready for months.
I love it.
What's
Let's
gonna
go.
happen?
Let's go. I
Like,
transform
it's
into Clive.
Bullshit.
I have. This
Okay.
was ready to play before 16 came out, and the water crystals would have still been there. So boom, check.
My name
To
is
be
Walter.
fair, Final Fantasy 16 doesn't have water crystals, so
Yeah, they do. Over the wells, over all the wells, there's crystals.
It has
Yeah.
general.
it's
Yeah.
keeping it cool. I think. I don't think it's actual.
No,
water.
they
Oh,
have
no,
water
no.
coming out. They do
So,
it in the opening
you know-
cutscene. They drop water into a cup from one.
Yeah, in the scene where
Oh yeah.
Barnabas and Benedict are in
Were
the...
they not just keeping it cool?
Nope, they
No,
actually
like
drop the
trickles.
water there.
Yeah.
The fishmonger keeps
The
it cool,
fishmonger ones, yeah.
but the wells all have crystals.
But I don't think this. I don't know.
I think it is
crystals?
just keeping it cool, and then the condensation.
Is
drops
each
it.
a lot
one a
of condensation,
specific
but yeah,
crystal?
yeah. Huh?
Is each one a specific crystal? I think it is, isn't
Yeah,
it?
there's
So,
8
like,
elements.
Mhm.
Yeah. So you can't
Yep.
just use a general crystal
But they're
for
all-
anything.
They're all exactly the same shade of blue.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
No, actually, no, because when
The
Sid,
No,
final-
you get-
I don't
Yeah,
think
you
it
get-
matters.
When he lights
when
his
Sid is
cigarette.
in town, he pulls out a red one, but that's the only red one we've
Yeah.
seen.
We also see a light-coloured one, but they used to light lamps.
Mm,
Oh yeah, indeed.
right.
Okay, yeah,
We need to.
yeah, but we
Which
sent
doesn't make any fucking sense, but whatever.
Yeah, I sent like all 20 of my men in this town. They all made it to the square. I sent them all out, and none of them have returned.
Which square?
Hmm?
We're new to town. Which square? Because I'd say we're standing in the square.
Yeah, he's gonna look around and be like, "Are you fucking daft? This isn't the
is
time
simple.
for jokes."
How long ago did you send them?
About 3 hours ago.
And we'll just do a sneaky divine sense.
Yeah. Okay.
Just the usual.
Yep. Yeah. So you feel, but you look around, and the corpses have that telltale trace energy you've seen before with other of the creatures that came from the statue. And then you glance over Jayan, who was just pulsing like crazy, like always, because who knows what's going on with him. And then you see a similar but lesser effect happening with Drake, who Pog. Oh, hey guys, border patrol, newest border patrolman Drake here.
Border patrol.
As he is named his Drake.
So what? Are we all just counting for the fact Harax isn't here? Border patrol.
Yeah, I sent him. I told him I cleared up. I asked him if he was okay with us just going ahead, just to get so that I can start to make the rest of the content, because this is kind of I had this prepared last time we played. Like, we could have gotten all the way to here, but it was a lengthy stretch, so I cut it off in the tunnel instead. I'm glad I did too, because you needed to be level 3 for this.
Oh god.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, so if you guys could please, if you could grab any water crystals, we could use them to fortify our mages. And he points, like, there's a mage standing in the middle of a fountain, and he does have a crystal in the fountain, and the mage is channeling into it. It's like, yeah, he gives the cannons a bit of magical energy from that crystal, and it's been effective at keeping the beast at bay.
I am curious what these cannons are using, because it looks like they're being lit by torches, so I'm wondering how water and gunpowder mixes.
Well, the mage in the middle. Are you? I hate when simpletons come through. We coat the cannon balls with magical energy. It's not water, you buffoon.
Oh, here comes the smiting energy.
I think they're all a little bit stressed.
Well, yeah, and then the man in purple. Well, yeah, we're stressed. Our town's been attacked. Our people, who knows what? We're dying. We're about to blow up our only connection to the world. It's a bad time.
I wouldn't do that. Right, let's go. Right, what's the water? Right. This way.
Yeah. If you just follow that path, you'll get in any well you see.
I take it.
That was some water crystals.
Border patrolman Pog. Oh wait, no. Sounds worse. Border patrolman Pog. You will stay back and defend the square with us. Aye, Captain.
It's not good. That's not good. I'm gonna guess we have to go through this place anyway, so I suppose we might as well help.
Yep. And as you look around, every path out of the square is barricaded pretty well, except for this one, which is guarded directly by a cannon. But you walk your way through, and you enter the actively burning part of town.
Oh wow.
Oh no.
But do we see any enemies knocking about? Any signs of any enemies, or is it just
give me a
quiet
perception
and burning?
check? Yeah, everyone give me perception. I'll tell you what you see around here.
20.
20, 11, 9. So Thune and Keatron, there's buildings on fire. There's smoke in the air. It's a little hard to see. The Thune, you look over to the east, and like the sunrise kind of peers through a window of a building, and it kind of like, well, that's bright. Nothing. And then with the 20 ahead of you, you see a set of gallows, but beyond the gallows, you see a well.
Well, I guess that's where the water crystals are.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to go over there. Keeping my eyes open the whole time. Right, I'll kind of just.
Are there any crystals here?
So, yep, everyone go and stop moving. As you walk up and you look into the well, there is a holder for the crystal at the top, but there is no crystal in this well.
Oh, dear.
Going with that 20 perception, you see as 4 of these beasts of fire come jumping out of the flames, flanking you.
That makes sense.
Well, we've got
Also,
company,
I
boys.
forgot to turn the music on. I have music for this. Well, okay, this. This was...
And I'm not next to either of you to give you the advantage.
There's my crit.
Oh, there we go. Not needed. That's you for the day.
Yeah.
What a great time. You got it. You got extra initiative and extra move speed. Not that it's going to matter too much. Because you're going to be dead in a turn.
Yay.
It does matter, actually, because this
shit.
guy rolled very well.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Oh, I've got more spell slots now. Yes, because we leveled up, didn't we?
Yes,
I've got level 2 spells. Oh, I've got Moonbeam. Oh, Moon.
Yeah, I need to remember that I have spells.
Moon.
Oh, you're not there. You're there. Okay. Thune. You're first.
So there's no crystals.
There's no crystal in this well.
And no water.
Oh, there's water in the well. But it's pretty far down.
Oh.
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 Moon.
Zoom.
Who?
And I'm going to hit him with the warhammer in his face, in his dirty little face. Am I going to smite? Nah.
16 hits. 4 damage.
Fuck me. Ouch.
Yeah, men rolling a d8. Sucks. Anything else?
What do I have on a bonus? No, I'm good.
Okay. The one you just hit is going to punch you. And it's going to miss wildly. Jayan.
Wild.
I can't get close enough to smash.
Yeah, me
Although
neither.
this guy doesn't smash as much though. Jimbo's the smashy boy. Right. I will. I'll just go with a sacred flame on the one in front of Thune, if that's in range. Yeah, that's in range. So I need a dexterity save 15 from this one, please.
It gets a 17.
Oh. Well, that's the end of that.
Yes. Seeing you.
I will move.
Yeah. Okay.
See, I do have bonus actions. Right, I'm going to move back to here. So I used a cantrip with my action, so I can use a spell still as my bonus, can't I?
Yes. Oh, wrong player.
Do I need to?
That's the whole map. It needs to go up a square, does the map.
No? Oh,
Move.
yeah, it does. Right, yep.
No, I'll end my turn there.
Okay. So, the top right thing, creature of fire, is going to run up, and he's going to throw a fireball at you.
Motherfucker.
Not really a fireball, more
Firebolts?
fire.
Firebolts?
Motherfucker.
Otherwise, bye, you two.
Dead.
Does a 15 hit?
It does not.
Okay. Ketrin. Hey, you guys got silly AC, so I don't expect much to happen out of these kind of fights.
This is why I'm holding the bonus action. I was going to drop something, but no.
I will fire a chaos bolt at this one.
Okay.
Chows.
Does a 25 hit?
A crit does hit.
Oh, shit.
Well,
What do we do with crits in this one?
it's max damage plus an extra roll. flat die
so
only for the extra
this
roll.
is 2d8 plus 1d6.
If it's, then you, so it gets
Just roll the damage and we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Right, hang on, I got a 1 or a 5, so I got acid or lightning damage. I'll do acid.
Acid. So
Oh, it's max plus max. Is that?
no, it's max plus what he rolled. How much
But,
is
like,
supposed to be?
The max is 20. 2d8, 1d6.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 1d4, sorry.
It's 1d6.
So yeah, it's 1d6.
Yeah,
so
2d8
that's-
plus 1d6.
So it's
So
22 plus the 10, so 32.
Yep. Takes 32 acid damage, and you blast it with this, and I mean that was way overkill as it just collapses.
melts
on
in the
itself.
acid.
Wow, 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 wow.
Doesn't melt.
Bubbles.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I'll end my turn there.
Okay.
And that was one that hadn't had a turn yet, which was rather useful.
So the other one on the right is going to run up, and it's going to throw a ball of fire at JN.
Hey, friends.
Does a wow.
No.
It doesn't. It doesn't hit. Does a 6 hit?
No.
And you could tell he was he was in an advantageous predicament there to hit.
Oh.
Boom.
I swing again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Swing again.
Swing again.
Interesting.
This motherfucker gonna die. Maybe one day.
15
Hopefully.
hits.
Yay!
7,
7.
and it crumples on itself.
Yay! Take that, you fiery little bastard!
Okay. And his turn's gone. JN.
Kill the top one.
And I can move. So.
Yeah, JN.
I'm going to have to get involved there. So I'll move up to here and then to there just so that I don't enter his combat range or anything. And yeah, I'm going to hit him with my mace.
Mace to the face.
Mace him
Nope.
in the face. 10 does not hit.
Nope.
You maced him at
Okay.
the side.
What the
that man,
fuck?
that man is going to swing at you.
Cool.
16.
Nope.
Damn. Ketrin.
Jesus Christ.
I will try and show these how you use a firebolt. So I'm going for the top one. Does a 14 hit?
14 hits.
Fuck's sake.
You fucking
Let's
him.
go, Fireball. Let's
As
go.
it doesn't feel like it feels more like it. That really shouldn't have done anything,
Yeah.
but you can tell the guy felt so bad that you hit him with it that it still did 1 point of damage.
Right.
At least I managed to hit the target
That
with
was
it,
one-
unlike
that
them.
was- that was not 1 point of
Smells
fire
like
damage.
resistance.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was not 1 point of fire damage. That was 1 point of I'm ashamed for you damage. Well, the one below him is going to see that you just threw a firebolt.
Okay,
He's going to throw a ball
everyone
of fire
else should
at
take
you.
one.
Would that be psychic damage?
Is he now?
Does a 19 hit, Ketrin?
A 19 does hit, and I will use Absorb Elements.
Use what?
Absorb Elements.
Wow, you just got to use all your spell slots straight out of the gate?
Okay. Well, it's 3 damage, so absorb elements to 1.
Oh, just
You-
take
you-
it.
hang on.
You've used the spell slot for 2 damage.
Right.
So
Hang
you can
on.
absorb elements after.
Hang
dealing
on, I'm
the
checking
damage.
something with it, because, wait.
Oh, shit. Give me 2
Oh,
seconds.
no,
I'll just
well,
go. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. If it gets to my turn or I die, I die.
Oh, okay. Push Jane in front of them and run.
Yeah, okay, I'm not going to use that.
I mean,
But it's just- Smells like you already did.
Well, the thing I don't get, why I was hesitant about it, is it's classed as a cast, but it doesn't say it's a bonus action cast.
It's a reaction cast.
Yeah.
It's useful when you're about to take a massive elemental hit. Not from a firebolt.
This isn't even a firebolt. This is a ball of fire.
And you can use it after you've heard how much damage you've taken.
Oh, right. Okay. Well,
I mean, any good table will. I mean, technically, the hit happens, then reactions, then damage is applied, but that's dumb.
Yeah.
So, what do you say? An 18, didn't you?
Yeah, it hits you for 3 fire damage.
3 fire damage, okay.
As it throws a ball of fire at you. Yeah, you're starting to wonder how an entire town was taken by these things at this point.
Yeah.
And then it will be Thune.
Well, I come jogging up. I'm going to bonk the top one on the head.
Try to bonk the top one on the head.
Bonk.
It hits.
6 damage.
Oh, 6 damage. It's hurting. It's alive. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay.
I ain't got no bonus actions.
Am I dead yet?
No. Are you going for the bonk?
LeBonk.
Get the LeBonk.
13?
You hit.
Yes! He's not a bonker. He's not a bonker, this one. Oh, shit. He bonk.
He dead.
Wow, you bonk.
There's 1 remaining.
As I say, he's not a bonker.
All right. That one died. Ketrin.
I'm just going to try and shoot it with a longbow.
LeBonk.
Does a 9 hit?
Does not hit.
I'll return that.
Okay.
Come at me, bro.
Yep,
Let's
he's
go,
gonna
bro.
come at you, bro. And the tactics of his pack are failing him, as he only manages to roll for a 16.
No.
Oi.
This is not worthy.
And you guys take Thune.
LeBonk!
Lamar. 18 hits.
Wow,
I'm so glad you're having fun today, Kevin.
Well, actually hitting things. It's awesome.
And this is why I don't agree with the 2-handed damage rolls.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. That.
Whoa, this guy's way stronger.
I minus the wrong number. I feel like 2 hands should just be 1 hand plus flat extra damage. Like, so
Based
instead
on
of a 1
your
hand,
strength. Yeah.
Instead of it being, a 1d8 plus 3 and then a 1d10 plus 3, it should either be a 1d10 plus like 4 or like a 1d8 plus 4.
Yeah.
All right, Jan. In this thing.
Yeah.
He's not in bonking range. Needs to move forward.
We're just trying not to also be in arrow range of you.
Go behind it. Like, go flanking it.
Absolutely not.
No, I mean, go flanking it. If he flanks it, he's going to kill it. Yeah. Alexa, turn the living room lights on. Alexa, turn Martin's desk light on.
Jayan? Bonk it.
Is it time for bonk? Sorry, I had to turn
Bonk
the light
it.
on. Right, I'll move to there so that I'm next to it, and I will bonk.
La bonk!
Le-
You hit!
Oh,
Boom!
yeah.
That's exactly the same roll as. Oh, that isn't.
I think it's still enough to kill it though.
All that was necessary.
And yeah, you did 50% more damage than it had health.
Yes.
As combat subsudes, and it goes back to the eerie quiet.
Who just appeared on the
Just
map?
burning
at the right
buildings around you. Please, please, friends. Oh wait, no. Please, friends, please help. My daughter Inlith, she snuck through.
Ah, for fuck's sake!
She probably went to her house on the south edge of town. Please save her. Please, I'll go look this way.
Okay, right. Quickly, is
The
there anything
south.
on these bodies?
No, they're just
the
Right,
completely
fine.
bare,
There was
small
no
humanoid-esque
stupid fucking
ash
kids.
bodies.
Swear.
And there's no signs of any of the crystals anywhere. Like they didn't have any crystals on them or anything.
Not in that well. That well it's got a lot.
Oh,
of
I mean
lava in
on
it.
them. Like have
No,
they been
no.
taking the crystals? Maybe no.
Nope.
Right, cool.
Mhm.
Sweet.
Right.
And out we
Sweet.
go to the Patreon neutral party.
All right, and as you walk through, you come to the southern town. The flames
Oh.
here have all ran their course. There are still the orange smoke
Smoldering.
indicates like smoldering
Yeah.
ashes, but the rest of the houses are good to get.
I
Should there
said
be
something
fog of
blue
war
on the
here?
map.
No fog of war. It's just
Okay.
it was too much work to do.
Yeah, okay. But we can't see that blue thing on the map.
Oh, you can see the blue. I mean, I mean, when you get
Once we get into range.
Yeah.
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 it's really the only place to go at this point. You're fine.
Oh my god, there's something twinkly in that building over there. You go first, Kitchen.
Yeah,
So
no
in the-
thanks.
Hey,
I'm the squishy one out of this group, and I've still got fairly decent AC.
Why? Stop there, kid!
Mister,
Or I will
Mister,
fucking smite the shit out
Mr.
of you.
Foon.
There's red mist again.
So, wait, are those on the right layer? Hold on, let me. Yeah. So, you find Inlet, who was sitting in the middle of her destroyed living room, holding a large blue crystal, and beside her are the bodies of 2 dead kobolds. As
Cobalt.
you have barely any time to process that information.
Oh shit.
As once again, shit goes down, and
Okay.
out of those bodies,
Out of the bodies.
come these flaming wisps.
Oh no.
Right. Seeing as I'm not near anyone else, I'll hit myself with my blessing and give myself advantage on initiative.
Yeah, I keep meaning to throw out a bless. Just keep forgetting to do it.
18 for initiative. Oh, I wasn't selected on myself, for fuck's sake. It was an 18, but let me roll again.
Yeah, I'll fix you in a second.
Wow,
Oh,
I'm
no,
glad it
wait,
wasn't
no,
that
that's-
roll.
That is not what I thought they had. Those things
we go.
are very dexterous.
Wow, Inlif, you fast.
Yeah, she quick.
Shit in lift.
Yeah.
So, yep. So Inlith is going to spend her turn, and then she's going to kind of cower down, and as she does, you see like a blue sheen kind of go over her.
Interesting.
The bottom of these wisps is going to run up, and it's going to attempt to bite her, but it's going to be repelled by some force. Jayan.
Okay, so like, is this corner wall here just gone? Like we can see straight
That
into.
corner wall is just
yeah.
gone. Yeah.
Right. Cool.
You can see in from where you're at.
Right. I'll bring myself 30 feet over to here, and then I will try and hit this bottom one with a sacred flame.
Yeah. Try it.
Try it. So Dex 15.
Yep. So it rolls a 7.
Let's go.
And it has a 17 plus 17.
Stop.
Modifiers.
Please no. Oh, that's awful damage. 2 damage.
As you hit it for 2 damage, and because your flames are radiant, he's like, "What the fuck? That fire shouldn't hurt me."
This shit
a whole different kind of fire. What the fuck?
Yeah. Anything else from Jagan?
No.
All right, Thune.
I am going to bonk the fire.
Okay, bonk the fire.
$15.
Le bonk bonk.
It almost dodges you, and then you hit it.
Take that, LeBonk. I'm on fire today.
Woo! Yeah, big hit.
8 bonk damage.
Yeah, 8. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
A move here.
Okay. As you leave its range, it is going to take an attack of opportunity on you.
Bring it.
Come on,
Does a 20 hit?
Yeah, who cares?
Oh shit.
Okay.
Hit me again.
Oh, okay. So hold up. You're
It's an intellect devourer.
Okay. You take, what's that number? You take 5 fire damage from the bite. And then as you run up to that next one, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Look on.
It's so incredibly hot that you it's like you ran face first into a fire. You take 2 more fire damage.
Okay.
All right. And that's the end of your turn?
Yes.
Ketrin.
I'm going to shoot an arrow at this one. Hopefully.
Shoot it.
I say, hopefully. Best getting a
10 does not hit.
Yeah.
Oh, and as another note, from now on, going through, everyone has, every session, a karmic inspiration die to roll. Now, that isn't just limited to re-rolling combat rolls. You can use it in role play. You can use it to... You can prematurely use it to, change how you do an action. It's a very role play, open-ended zone. But karmic inspiration, depending on who you are and how the group is kind of as a whole, the consequences of using it could be immediate and severe, or they could be long-term and annoying, or they could be nothing, or it could be positive. Like, there's a lot of... You just never know what you're going to get.
Don't use that, Kappa.
It depends on what you use it for. Like, if you use it consistently for one thing that's good or bad, and you're good or bad the whole
use
time,
it to smite this child.
If you use it to smite children, eventually, when you smite a child, a second child randomly will get struck by lightning. Like, that's a kind of positive influence that can happen. But if you use it to smite your first child, you get hit by lightning. It's a very open-ended system that's very much based around how you use it going forward. So it's ever-changing.
Excellent. That's gonna be fun.
Ever-changing? And if you say I want to re-roll that die, like, you'll re-roll that die. It's just
what else happens. Yeah.
And it could be nothing. Nothing can happen. Nothing is a viable option. But yeah, so the fire that Ketrin just shot at is going to walk up here. That square between Jay and Ketrin, and it's going to bite at Ketrin for a 16 to hit.
Beats it.
Oh.
You take, max roll, 6 fire damage.
Woof.
Yep.
Okay.
Right,
and then it goes back to top of the round. Inla's is just gonna stay hiding. She's kind of crying. She's scared. The fire next to her is going to attempt to bite. Yeah, Thune never hit her, so it's going to try to bite Inlith again. It's just going to ting off of some magical force field around her. Her plot armor, as some would call it. Jan, it is your turn.
It's going to have to be a bonk, really, and it's come and got up in my face like
Uh-huh.
this. So it's definitely going to have to be a bonk. So we will go bonk.
Mhm.
15.
15 hits.
6 damage. Max roll, baby. That's 2 max
Oof.
rolls.
And it turns
That's a 7 damage.
to ash and kind of fades away.
Okay, cool. And then I will. So I was there, so I can get to.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go for there,
Okay.
and that'll
Neat.
end my turn.
Thune?
Wow, is this one so much hotter? It's so hot here.
LeBonk! LeBonk! 8 does not hit.
Such a disappointment.
Mhm.
Well,
Why are you
just
no
move
bonk?
here.
And then at the end of your turn, give me another con save to withstand the heat coming off of the thing. Yeah, you're fine. It's actually you're
Oh,
quite
cool.
comfortable. You move. There's like a cross breeze coming through the house, and it's muggy. It's not pleasant, but it's okay.
You need one of them from me, or
Gotcha.
am I just outside?
No, you're out of range.
I'm
You're fine.
good. Right, cool.
Mhm.
I will move to here and then try and shoot it with a longbow again.
Good
Son
luck.
of a...
Misses.
Oh, so close.
Yeah. So we know it's 15 now. Excellent.
Mhm.
And end my turn.
Inlith, who was now just, I'm scared.
Oh my god, shut up, Inlith, or I
And
will smite you.
The barrier around her is going to pulse outward, and the flame is but a flicker. Now,
Whiny little kids.
Ooh.
as the flame is going to then, wanting no more part to do with that, it's going to turn around and attempt to bite Thune
Bring it.
for 12 to hit.
You miss, you little flame boy.
All right, JN.
Yeah, go on, fuck it.
All right. As you enter its range, con save.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah,
no.
you, again, it's like you ran face first into a fire. You take 2 fire damage.
Oh no. Oh, it's a bit hot.
Ow.
Bonk.
Bonk it.
Come on. Don't fail me now. Baby. 17.
Oh yeah. Get
Don't.
And you hit. And it turns to ash. As you end and you see Inlith sitting there. Saying, thank you so much. Those things
What?
were
Don't
scary.
be thanking me when I tatted your high later for running away from your dad.
But
Why did you come?
Stupid kid.
I wanted to come back for this. I always like these blue crystals. They make me feel funny. I feel blue. And you notice that her like
Blue
red
rabbit
skin
tea.
kind of. Actually, give me perception checks.
Oh no. I perceive
no.
nothing.
Oh,
Yeah. I feel. This make me feel really good. Can I keep this, please?
Where did you get it from?
From the well.
That's what we're here for.
It's cool and it feels good in my hands, and I love them. I've always loved it. I've always wanted it, and when I came back to get my teddy, I saw the crystal on the ground, and it was mine.
You're going
Please
to
let me
hand over
keep
the
it.
crystal now, Inlith.
Please let me keep it.
Well, we
No.
need it to help defend
You can
the
hold
town.
it until we get back. And then
Yeah, you
have
can
to
carry
give
it
to the
back.
guys.
You can bring it back.
I don't want to go back.
Maybe. Well, you want to stay
It's-
here?
It's dangerous.
My daddy will come soon.
He sent us.
he's going the wrong
to
way.
help, but now that I'm safe, he'll show up as on cue.
Aha.
You hear from the right side. Aramin and Ivan come in. Oh, dear. Fuck, I can't. He's like half Russian. It's hard. Inlet, my child. You're safe.
Oh, is
Thank
he
you.
like from Rounders?
He's basically Borat at this point. He'll be eight different things by the end. Oh, you've
My
saved my
wife.
daughter. I owe you all a big debt of gratitude. Please, my family, we're the best couriers in the land. If you ever need me, and he's gonna reach into his pocket, and he's gonna pull out a shell. Please, if you ever need me, just spink my name in the shell, and I will come as soon as I can.
Reach out and take the shell.
Yeah, you have a it's a red conch shell. That's he said just speak his name into the shell if you ever needed him.
I'm going to add it as red conch message shell.
Cell.
Yeah, basically.
Message cell.
Call him on your shell phone.
Cell phone. Yeah.
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 Please, we cannot. We're not good fighters, but we can.
Some of the worst parents I've ever seen in my life. Can't see.
I am
yourself
a
killing
single
anybody
dad.
anytime
What? Have you ever raised interdimensional hopping children? It's difficult, okay?
I can see how that would be a bit rough. We need to take this crystal back so that they can
England,
defend.
give them the crystal, honey.
Can't remember what it's called. now.
Let the men have it. Oh, okay, Daddy, but I really wanted it. I know
They'll-
you can find you. one.
Drop the
Yeah.
crystal.
Yeah, and she drops it on the ground, and they just kind of they walk off.
I was going to try and be nice then, and Kepit's just like, murder the child.
Yeah. No. I'm sure giving these magical beings a magical item would not help you in the future. But now you have a magical item to help you magical now. Yeah, you take the crystal with you.
Oh, I believe a decision just was made.
It's almost like it's D&D, and any decision, no matter how minor or big, could be integral to the something.
To the something.
To the something.
Excellent.
Maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's everything.
Do we look around for more, or do we take this one back?
I don't know. Do you?
Are there any teddy bears?
There's the burnt ear of one from underneath that kobold. To your
He's gonna
right.
sew it into his necklace.
It's just the ear, though, that's left. And a pile of ash from 18 years ago that hasn't been washed away by the heavy rain the area gets.
Yeah. Spoilers.
What do we do? Do we try and find more, or
I think so.
Oh,
They
it's a
didn't
well.
say there
Anything
was
else
only
in
one.
this well?
Nope. The well with the area where where there was like a holder for the last crystal, that's just completely removed, and you see it on the ground by where the door frame to Inla's house was.
and this crystal? Can I just pick it up?
Yeah, it's about softball sized crystal.
Okay, pick up the crystal, carry it with us.
Yep.
What do you think? Should we keep looking?
So, you
Don't know.
see
They
just to
asked
your
for
south,
crystals.
as you look just to the south, you see the outskirts of town. Like the
Oh, so
town
this
ends
is
just a couple of houses
Just
south.
there, right?
Yeah. Off to the
Well-
east, the town also kind of just ends there because it kind of juts out. And then off to the west, there's so much rubble and smoke you can't really see
So we need to
what's
head
going
back.
on
then.
over there.
Well, there's only one way we could go, guys.
Yep.
Let's go back
What,
to
what
the
you on
center.
about? Let's head to the west and make him draw a map.
There's wait. Okay, you know what? I'll tell you what.
No.
No, watch this. Watch this. No, this is gonna be great.
No. I know what the map's going to be. Stop it.
And I didn't.
Look, there's another crystal on the pot.
Quick. Find it.
There. Yep. It's just you're in smoke, and you all step into a fire and die. Okay. You make your way back to the village square as the you come in, and those are supposed to be hidden.
Lol.
Whoops.
That scares me.
Don't know why those weren't hidden. Those were supposed to be hidden.
Ah, yes,
Okay.
nothing untoward.
Yeah. You're fine. I will say though, as you came back through that little middle section, the 4 bodies of the creatures you killed, they were all kobold bodies. As you come back through, just normal kobolds. I mean, they look burnt and bad off, but they were definitely the ones you fought, and they were just kobolds now. As you get back to town. Oi! Did you get the crystals?
I'll just throw in the crystal.
We found one.
We found one.
Yep. All right. You're gonna hand this mage is gonna run down from the gate, which the gate is now barred shut, and all of the caps on all the barrels have been removed, and all of them have cords running to a central point in front of the gate.
Fucking hell, they've got Semtex.
Or a fuse.
Yeah, I'll throw him the crystal.
Yep, he takes it and he runs back up here, and he takes the crystal and he drops some water into one of the bucket, and then drops some water in the other bucket, and then retakes his position in between the 2 barrels. As now the your red unit now have magically infused arrows.
Okay.
I'll take some of those arrows. You're making magically infused arrows.
It only works when we shoot them. What did you discover in town? Did you find the bodies of my men?
No, we didn't, but most of the
they
town is burnt
kobolds?
to a crisp.
No, there's a kobold burrow to the south and the west. That's where all the kobolds in the area live. They live and they maintain, and I shit you not, the crystal in the lake. I shit you fucking not! I've had this story, like this zone is based on a story I wrote like 20 years ago, okay? This whole concept I've had for decades of my life, and I'm finally getting to use it for something. Okay? I don't fucking like it. Fuck you, Square.
Ruiners!
Also, wait up. Half of my fucking... Why is that on the map layer? Okay, yeah. The square is exactly as you left it. Nothing is different except the soldiers are a little more tightly formed up into formations, and they're color-coded, as you can see, because they're Border Unit 1. Also, if you ask about the town, is called Border Town 1.
There's not much of a town left.
We didn't.
It's basically turned into a village of this square.
Yeah. So if you had looked around more as you go, you notice there were no bodies anywhere.
Yeah.
We didn't find any of your men. The only thing that we found was some flame demon type things that attacked us. But then when we came back past them, they turned into kobolds. Did you see that, Thune?
There were flame-infused kobolds, and then...
Well, they were not flame-infused kobolds. They were flame-infused closer goblins than anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Their form was different when they were
And
firing.
we saw 2 dead kobolds, and 2 flames appeared out of them, which we promptly put out.
Is Jayan smart enough to put this together?
I don't know. Give me whatever check Jayan is trying to use to figure this out with. Arcana for magic, or if there's some religious text from one of the churches that would explain it.
Insight?
Religion.
Well, I can go
Insight's a good common one.
I'll give an Arcana as well. An Arcana.
I mean, so with an 8, so
Yeah.
So with the 12, you fought some creatures.
Yeah.
You then found some kobolds as flames were emerging from them.
Yeah.
Then on your way back, the creatures you fought were kobolds.
Jane's just going to sit like this for 10
With
minutes.
an 18 Arcana, you believe, based on some of your studies of arcane knowledge, that it's highly likely that these were flame spirits possessing the bodies or the livingness of some kobolds.
So I relay this to I've forgotten your character's name. Yeah, the phone loud enough that everyone can hear it.
Yeah,
Assume
everyone hears.
Just
Okay. Bonk 'em.
Bonku.
So the kobolds are being
The fiery
corrupted.
bastards.
The
Yeah, so
kobolds
the
are being
guys-
corrupted by
The
fire
bodies
being-
on the ground here are still the flaming creature version of themselves.
Oh,
we might want to kill these bodies or put them out now.
I mean, those ones over there, and he points to the left. Like those over there, we hit them with the water cannon. So if that doesn't put them out, nothing will.
Well, brute force could always put out an elemental.
What about this one over here?
Oh,
Oh, my god, the world moved.
Whoa.
Earthquake!
Yeah, you live in a giant Pangea where all of the tectonic plates were suddenly forced together. Sometimes
Everyone's
things
dead.
move. Yeah.
Titan.
But this isn't a great big hovel in the caves.
Can I
Alright, what were
inspect?
you doing soon?
Oh yeah, Thune was doing something wrong.
What about this one? Was this one taken out with a water cannon?
No.
I piss on it.
Oh, yep. Okay. Yeah, it steams up when you hit it, like there.
I
And
wanna
Jay, and you
inspect
looking at it, you
this
tell like
one.
their bodies are hot, and if you touch it, it burns you. Like it's like the pavement on a sunny day. It's very hot, but it's not even close to the heat you felt from the wisps themselves. And as such, let's go ahead and
My
Are
next
you
step
going to
was
want
to
me
hit
back
it.
then? I'll go back
Yep.
to where I was.
I mean, when I say and stop, that usually means where you're at is where you're at, not then I go back.
You know what
No,
this could
I
do
mean,
with?
Because you
Pause
said it
button.
as a reaction to JN. And therefore I was moving as that was happening, so it was like, okay, that shouldn't have happened. I shouldn't have been...
I mean, I gave you 4 minutes on a clock of explore time before these events started, but it's fine for now. As
Ooh,
as
shit.
you would have noticed if you had saw my mess up off to the west,
Oh
the
shit.
barricade just burst into fire.
Oh shit.
Boom, boom, pow.
I did see that.
I'm gonna bonk it.
As out of it, 3 of the flaming creatures. Then Turner is up, so everyone can roll initiative.
It's gonna be bad. Yep.
Red,
I knew it.
team. Oh
Give
my
myself advantage
Jesus.
again.
So that's a thing. Oh,
I'm just gonna be enjoying myself pissing on this.
Oh no.
Oh, they're going to be very pissed with you. They're just going to see you pissing on one of the dead comrades.
Oh no.
Well, at least you have time to finish your piss. There's nothing worse than
I'm chilling.
stopping midstream.
fine. Orange needs a turn.
Holy shit, somebody rolled a 30.
Holy well.
Yeah, that's the red group up north.
Holy
The group of archers protecting the gateway that are very quick to act. All of the highest ranked border patrol members and mages of the area. And that's a 13 for him. And these guys. Get a 9, 14, 7. Okay, well, just immediately at the start, the mage man in the middle is going to say, "Fire on the flank!" And then the mages are going to do a little hand signal and say a few words as the arrows of these 6 archers are going to begin to glow blue, and they're going to launch a volley straight into the pile of enemies over there. So let's grab a couple of dice. And the one on top manages to avoid all of the arrows, but the other 2 do not. As a 6, looks like more than 6, but a pile of magical arrows, should have only been 6, comes down and just impales them, and they just ragdoll out instantly. Now, on initiative count 20. Oh, that was convenient. Another explosion from the right side of town.
So they're gonna run in and just see Thune pissing on.
Alright, son. How's it going?
As 3 emerge from there. Alright. And they will be at the bottom of the turn order because they entered mid-round. Jayan, your turn.
So I'm going to start off with a Sacred Flame at the one over here that didn't get hit.
Right.
So Dex 15 save, please.
Mm-hmm. It saves. Not only does it not just save, it saved in such
It's
tremendous
super
fashion
saved.
that it just grabs your bolt and just throws it away.
Oh, that's disrespectful.
Yeah.
That's entirely
Nope.
disrespectful.
Anything else?
Yeah. I will bonus action healing word at Keatron.
Okay.
So that is 8 HP is back for Keatron.
Okay. Ooh, very nice. Okay. Now,
And I'll drop back a little tiny bit. Not a major amount, but just a little bit. Will do. I'm done.
all right, Ketrin.
I'm
I
just
get
gonna
plus
try and
5
shoot
to
an
heal
arrow
word.
at this one.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
Okay.
Shit. That's awesome.
Beefy by me. I'm just not using spells at the
16
minute. My
hits.
cantrips just
16
stop.
hits.
Nice, let's go.
Oh, yes.
Super.
Toasty.
That is enough to
One shot.
drop that one down to nothingness as it collapses on itself.
Maximum damage.
Also, I realize I have forgotten one thing.
Uh-oh.
No, it's fine.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry about it.
Uh-oh.
Quiet, you.
Don't you make me moonbeam.
Just ignore that.
Oh. Oh.
Ignore it.
I saw that on my periphery.
That's the point. Where's that Drake gone?
Yeah, where's Pog as well, the little gobshite?
Well, you didn't ask around, but he's not there.
He's chilling.
Awful. Awful.
So it's off doing border patrol things.
Yeah, Border Patrol.
Patrolling borders.
Border Patrol.
He's doing a shit job. The borders are being blown up.
Innit? The borders are fucked.
Yeah, but Pog and Sazzler are nowhere to be seen.
No, said he had to protect the borders. He just patrols them.
Patrol, yeah.
Even has
Okay.
to explode.
You see something and just and carry on.
All right.
Oh, interesting. I'll just jot that down in my notebook.
At initiative count 15, another explosion.
Ooh.
I'm liking this going last.
Yeah, you get to see
You
everything.
get to see what's going on, and then we
As 3 more beasts, creatures of fire, as they have been called, comes in. And let's give them all turn orders. But, again, they entered... What? Wait a minute. Where's the rest of them? There they are.
fell in the sink.
No, hold up. Some of my things didn't turn order properly. You know what? It's fine. I'll add them all. Add. Okay. Now oh my god, the turn order, it updated after I added them again. There. Everything is fixed. Sort by descending. There we go. All the little boyos are all on the turn order now.
You need to skip that back to 15.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
As on 15, the captain is going to be like, yes, everyone's in the way. Clear word for the cannons. As then initiative 14. Oh, that guy's dead. No initiative 14. Initiative 13. The orange team is going to move down out of way of the cannon, as they were just instructed to. And then the archer of the orange team is going to take a shot at the top left guy. And, he's going to crit. So he's going to shoot an arrow, and it's going to just fly straight through the mouth of this creature. Yep.
Right, 1 second, I need to open a window. I'm cooking in here now.
Yeah, it's ludicrous, isn't it?
We move to initiative count 10, and you guessed it.
I've got air conditioning now, baby.
Hell. Another explosion of fire.
Is it good, the air conditioner?
It's mediocre, but it takes the edge off.
Takes the edge off, right?
Yeah.
Excellent. Better than now, I suppose.
Yeah.
Better than a fan, would you say?
It's good for when I'm sleeping because it's pointed right at the bed, so it's like it's proper cool
Right.
around the
that's
bed.
good.
But in here, because it's like
A big, yeah.
quite a distance from it doesn't make a huge difference.
Plus, it's competing with your PC as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's my problem, is my PC's kicking out heat at the side of me and it's just going nowhere. Cause
Oh yeah, this
that
one
hot.
is just spewing heat out at me down here, but I've got a big office fan over there, which is kind of helping. You know, one of the ones that are like 540.
Yeah. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, because I got one off Keppet.
I've got two now. I've got one in the bedroom, one in the living room, so I don't have to carry the fucker about.
He's dead. Green
If it gets
squad.
bad, I'll go upstairs and get it.
Oh, fuck that.
Green squad.
For anyone who wants to know, my stream has begun to dip.
What?
My P stream.
Oh.
Wow, it only takes you
Oh,
5
it's
seconds
finally.
to run out of P?
It's finally running.
Well, I started like somewhere
Yeah,
in the 4 minutes, so I've been going a while.
Well,
That's a good point, actually.
so, hey, the archer of the green team is going to... They're going to move out of the way of the cannons, as instructed. And then he's going to kill one of the beasts. And that guy is dead.
Well, that green team ended up back in the wrong position then, didn't they?
Initiative count 5. And another 2 of the creatures emerge from the left.
Oh.
That poor dude is going to get wet.
Okay, got me.
Soon, it is your turn.
My object interaction, I zip my trousers.
You know what?
Or
I'll let
tie
you have
my
that.
trousers up, whichever.
You are a combat-hardened veteran on the front lines. You know how to pee and put it back in with just ready to go. You don't even, it's not even action. You thrust your hips back as you turn around to see what's going on, and it closes, and the momentum just zips it up for you.
Oh yeah.
Somewhere there's a prestidigitation being cast.
So they just got told to move down, right?
They got told to move out of the way of the cannons.
Yeah.
So don't run into the way of the cannon.
Yeah.
Do it. I'll heal you.
And to be fair, I think the range on these cannons, if they're going to hit these...
Did you just...
Oh yeah.
Did you
that's
He
my
missed
turn.
his step.
Oh
All
my
right.
god.
Okay.
No, that was a dash. That was a
Yeah.
dash.
Oh no.
Why is there not... How many of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right.
The two new
Eight.
ones I don't think went in.
No, they're all there. Okay, so they're all going to get proper. There's 8 on the turn order. There are 8 on the turn order, and 8 living. Oh, 9 living. 1's missing. Hold up. We'll get it when I put them in.
And you've got a dead one on the turn order.
Yeah, I'm working on it, Martin.
I was telling you, that's all.
I have 70 tokens on this map. Sometimes
Jesus.
it takes a second to get them going. As these
What
guys are just
tokens?
going to roll a pile of turn orders.
One sec.
Whilst you're doing that, I'm grabbing a drink.
Okay, we all ready? Woo, Takis.
I'm ready.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
Let's go. Let's go.
Motherfuckers. I got nothing. You know what?
The
Fuck you.
sticks are great, by the way.
Hmm.
Hang on. There we go. I'm good.
Okay, the flare, not so great.
These are the sweet chili ones.
The basic ones, Fuego.
Dragon sweet chili.
Oh, I don't think we had those. Yep, these.
They've got a little bit more of a fiery kick straight off. Like the normal ones, they don't give me a fiery mouth, but they'll get me sweating after a couple of minutes.
These are just lime, but like barely. It's mainly corn chip. It's Frito with a taste of lime.
Lemon sorbet.
I
Let's
do not
go.
like lemon pastry or ice cream.
Oh, I love that shit.
I love it.
Oh, I have ice cream in the
Sorbet
fridge
is
as
the
well.
best.
I'll start off healthy, and I'll
All
eat
right.
savoury stuff to start with.
Top of the round, the 30 initiative count motherfuckers are going to, he's going to say, Southwest! And they're going to launch a volley in the Southwest.
Uh-oh, fun.
And...
Oh, no, you're right. So I'm
I'm
bad.
glad I'm
All
not stood in the
three.
southwest.
Huh?
It's alright, I'm just being shit at directions. Also, Southwest, this is D&D.
Yes.
That'd be
So I
Southwest.
was in this one.
Yep. This world is north, south, east, west. As oh,
But east and west are the other way around, and so is north and south.
oh.
They're all in there, but rotated 90 degrees clockwise.
They're actually rotated like 8 degrees.
every 6 hours.
You know what? Even better yet, north, south, east, and west are fine. All of the infrastructure is built 8 degrees offset.
Oh.
So you
Awful.
look, if you have a thing that's like, you look down a road towards the sunset, and the road just curves off in a straight line away from it. Like, wow, this is incredibly
Yeah, I
unsatisfying.
wouldn't be happy with that. I'd be very unhappy
As
about
the
that.
the 3 in the bottom left all fail to dodge a barrage of arrows. Now, the fun begins.
Hit me with your rhythm stick, bitches.
As this guy here manifest a large humanoid robed figure with flames spewing out of every hole.
Every hole?
If there's a hole in his robes,
In his
there's
robes.
flames spewing out of that hole.
Yeah.
And you know what? Just to appease you, there is one on the butt crack.
Excellent.
As he is going to raise his hand into the air, and it's almost like you could have guessed it.
What, he just doesn't care?
Yep.
Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare.
As from 4 of the bodies.
I pissed on that
All
one.
right.
Yep.
This
And
is
the
bullshit.
flame still comes out. They're too hot to be bothered by your piss.
Well, no, they'll be bothered by it.
Shit.
It's not harmed. That one's coming out and coming after you with a vengeance.
Which one did I miss? The one in the middle. I knew this was gonna be a mess of a field when it actually got going. I was like, I can handle it. I shouldn't listen to me sometimes. There's a lot going on here.
Sometimes.
Okay. Initiative count 20 from the flame over there on your right jumps out 2 more of the guys. Thune, you're about to be hit by the one directly next to you. Which is what I would have said if he had rolled higher than a 16.
That does not
We have a dead guy. Jayan, your turn.
They're not bad then. Anywho. Have I noticed this guy? Would you say?
Yeah, he kind of appeared in a...
All right,
very
so there was
bright.
it was very dramatic. Right, okay.
Yep. The bodies under the wisp are still there. I'm just removing them just to make the battle less cluttered.
Right. Seeing things are starting to get a little bit sketchier. A little teensy bit sketchier.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on Keatron.
Ooh, thank you.
And then I'm going to use my feet to drop concentration on it and keep it running.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Sweet. So, for the rest of this battle, Ketrin, you have Shield of Fate.
So that's a +2 to your AC now. So it should hopefully...
Yeah, you finally used the feat.
I was...
Oh,
I'm
wait, no,
ready
it
now.
has to be self-targeting to hold it.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh shit, it does, done it.
But
Right, well,
you
I'll
can
just...
use another spell.
Yeah.
that
I'll throw it up
corresponds.
anyway. It's up anyway. And then...
What? I mean, if you want to make it, yeah.
Sacred Flame just hasn't been doing it, has it?
Pizza stuff, yeah.
No, I'll be right back on top.
No,
Thank
it's
you,
hit
love.
1 out of 3.
What?
His
I'm just
sacred
debating,
flame.
but I don't particularly want to get hit too much either. Right, I'm going to step up to this one and take a swing at
Okay,
it. Fuck it.
as you walk into a range, Constitution saving throw.
Shit, forgot about that.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, fail. How much damage?
Yep. Hold up. Not a
2.
lot, probably.
Oh, these are different.
2 fire damage.
Same again. Beautiful.
They do more than... They can do more. They just
Yeah. I think we're getting lucky a bit at the minute. Bonk.
Okay, bonk it. 13 misses.
Ah, these ones are 15, aren't they? Yeah,
Yep.
I remember. Yeah, that's me.
Alright, Ketrin.
Well, since he's in range, I'm gonna launch a chaos bolt at him.
Okay, launch a Chaos Bolt at him.
I don't know if that... So, 18 if it hits him, then the rest of it's there.
Yeah, 18 hits.
Okay.
And you blast it, and that's psychic damage? Yeah.
Yep. 13 psychic
Let
damage.
me just check my stat block. Yeah. That's good. That's good. Yeah, you blast him with a good old Witch Bolt. Alright.
With that, I shall move back a bit so I'm stood next to the captain.
All right. On the blue man's turn,
So many. Oh my god.
he's gonna command left side fire, and the mage is going to turn to the cannons on the left and say an incantation as the cannon, boom, and it just shoots out just a torrential cone of water from it. As everything over on that side dies. My chips are in the way, damn it.
Oh god. Spicy.
As that side is cleared up.
Nice. Let's go.
Then initiative on the turn count 15. You get from down here. 2 more. Here. Orange team immediately walks up in front of the cannon
Let's
to
go
protect
orange.
it as it reloads.
Okay. I like it.
Initiative count 10. From the right where the fool should have stayed. 2 more guys come out of there. Green team is going to step down and begin helping Thune fight as they're going to launch 3 melee attacks and an arrow shot
Let's go.
against the 2 in the front and the 1 in the very back. As they... Okay. No fucking way. There we go. As all 3 of the melee attacks miss, but the archer, again, hits a natural 20, killing the farmost creature of fire.
Okay.
Yeah, these arrow men are on point, mate.
Decent.
Now, a creature of fire finally gets a turn, as this guy is going to run down and attack the soldier. And, ooh, he's going to hit, as the green team takes some damage. And we have a dead guy. Then we have a guy in the bottom right who is going to attack the other flank of the green men. Woo! Yep! That's a hit, and that's the damage. As those guys, he hits tremendously hard. The man he hits falls down dead. And the green unit has lost a man.
Boom, boom, boom.
Just take rise of unit down.
Initiative count 5. This left side. 2 reinforcements. Okay. We have a dead guy. Next to Thune, 1 is going to walk up and attack Thune for a 4 to hit, so he will not. And it is Thune's turn!
Let's go.
A bonk.
The bonk.
You bonk.
This one.
Yep.
I don't
11 does
No
not
bonk.
hit.
No bonk.
That's me.
Oh, that's not the arc. What? How did 30 get looped back around
Because we're back
For
at the
the
top of the
zeros? I mean, we're gonna fix it anyway. Okay, the 2 wisps that are left are gonna get initiatives. He gets a 6, and he gets a 19. All right. Okay, now back to the top, and the archers again are going to fire on the left side. It is their only clear shots. And that side is once again just going to... Man, these things really have decided to just fail every fucking check. As the archers have that left side just completely
Excellent.
locked. Yeah. They have killed everything that has came through the fires as soon as it's popped out.
It's beautiful, to be fair.
Okay, who's turn 20? Oh, the one that attacked Thune last turn is going to attack again. With advantage, and he's going to roll double fours. So, not him. On turn 20, back to the man up top. He is going to... Now, what's his main attack again? Right.
Main attack. Super.
Yep. So, he is going to be targeting the mage on the blue team.
Oh, shit.
As he is going to throw down 2 attacks of fire. One is going to fly wide, and the other one is going to hit. Blop! Oh, okay. So,
Oh shit! You're intercepting.
Yep. You're gonna take it. So you're gonna take the damage from the hit, and then you also take 1 lightning and 1 fire from activating your ability.
Oh.
So 1 lightning, 1 fire, and then when you get there, you take the damage meant for the mage, which was 6 fire damage.
Okay.
And your boots are now wet.
Oh.
Oh,
Good
gonna
use.
get trench foot.
Yeah, good use.
Gonna
As
get
it's then
gout.
once again going to raise its hand in the air. And ooh, big numbers. There. As this is the right there,
What are you doing?
right there, and right there. The flaming balls emerge from the bodies.
Oh shit! More of them. Okay.
More of them. Yep. Okay. Now, Jayan,
Hey,
there's a
baby.
flaming ball right next to you.
Yeah, there is.
Yep. And
I
it's going
tried
to
to
bite
bonk
you
it. I tried to bonk it.
for 8 damage. Jayan, it's your turn. Or
Do I
8,
just
8
take-
to hit. No, 8 to hit, my bad.
Oh right, 18. Panic. Right. Things are starting to get a bit much right now, aren't they? So I'm going to take another bonk. Just to see. 15.
15 hits.
Max roll, come on. Ah, mid roll, 4 damage.
It takes 4 damage. And at the end of your turn, Constitution saving throw.
1 second, I'm just seeing if I've got anything else. I could use that. I feel like this might be an important fight.
Does he now have to roll to keep concentration?
If I take damage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bonus action.
Okay.
Spiritual weapon. So yeah, I'm gonna put a spiritual weapon down in this space here, and you're just gonna basically see what looks like a mace, but instead of like having like the 4 heads at the corners, at the sides of it, it's going to have moons, like 6
Right, where at?
moons. Right there. So yeah, it's going to be a mace with like 4 moons around it, and then it's going to attack.
Yeah, you should be able to move it now as well.
Can I move it off? Real. Excellent. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's beautiful.
All right, attack it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a bonk. No bonk.
Nope, you miss.
Shit, man. Right, and now
Alright.
you want a Constitution save.
Yep, con save. As you have ended your turn within 5 foot of one of the creatures.
Oh,
Yep,
he
you take
saved.
no damage. Ketrin.
Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing and shoot a chaos bolt at this.
Sorry, I'll be
It's on
lost.
the roof.
Okay. Yep. So this time, it's going to use its reaction, and it's going to swap places with the fireball that Jayan just attacked. As your bolt blasts off and destroys the small ball, but the big man has now teleported. Yep, So you saw as Ketron throw that attack, the thing shrunk down to the size of one of the normal balls, and the ball next to you grew into the creature.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. That's fine.
Yep.
Everything's cool.
Anything else?
No, as I end my turn, like, oh shit, kill the balls.
Balls.
We'll be fine. I've got this. Can get away from this bitch. Maybe.
Right. The cannoneer is going to order right side fire, and they're going to release out a blast. Still with the charged water because Kepit saved the mage from being hit. And yeah, that's going to be enough to take out the 3 enemies that were on that side. Look at you. You've almost got this under control.
Green guys are fucked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
green
guys
danger.
are fucked. Orange squad.
Has
is
anybody
going
else noticed
to-
the map has changed to Patreon and natural fire?
Neutral fire.
Neutral fire.
Fire is pretty neutral. It just
It just does
doesn't
its
care
thing.
one way or the other.
It's indiscriminate.
Are you flammable? Excellent.
Yep.
Good time.
As Orange Squad is just going to...
Oh.
They haven't even noticed. They're just going to maintain right side formation as their cannon operator is reloading. All right. Green Squad gets hit.
Oh,
No, they
green
don't.
squad, no. Yes. They
Green
will.
Squad releases with 2 melee attacks against the creature on their right. And they're going to hit once. Not for a lot. And then an arrow shot onto the flaming ball. As they heard someone in the back say, "Kill the balls!" And Jesus fucking Christ, you can't make this shit up. He
crit
fucking
again.
crits it.
The archer again.
That archer has got.
We want that archer. We want to
He's
hire that
so
archer.
dead.
Can we recruit
He's
him?
basically just Pog, but also he's about to die as he is
No.
the direct recipient of a bite as this thing lunges at him and hits him.
Oh no, how far away is it? No, it's too far. I've not got a reaction to use anyway.
He's
so
alive, but he don't feel good.
I can get to him. I can save him.
Maybe.
That'd hurt, probably.
Well, that's fine.
All right.
Misty step. Bonus
On
action.
to this fireball's turn. It's going to move up. Its thing up to Ketron. And then it's gonna bite you.
Oh dear.
14.
Right, hang on a second. You need to make a saving throw. Oh no, you don't. You saved it, so no, we're good. No, it misses completely. I've got an AC concentration on me from JN. So JN, if he takes damage, has to...
So that's if Jayan takes
Yeah, if I
damage.
take damage.
Yeah,
yeah.
well,
He
said.
rolls concentration.
Which technically, I did take 2 damage from the Constitution save. I think.
No, you passed the con save.
Did I pass it?
Yeah,
oh,
you
yeah,
did,
so I
you
did.
22.
Oh, never mind. I'll shut up.
Yeah, I thought you did, and then remembered you 22'd it. I was like, oh yeah. you
Green
don't have
guy,
to do it.
Green Archer is going to get attacked again.
Excellent. No! Spare him, you dog! Spare him, you dog!
Oh!
Minroll.
He
Well, clearly
He
the archers
is
prefer the orange to the
holding
green.
on by a thread. He has just been bitten in both legs by these flaming creatures, and he is
Bastard.
As long as his
he's in a
arms are
bad
okay.
way. At least his arms are okay. Yep. All right, Thune,
Oh,
your boots are wet,
that
and your
crit
chest
gets
is
us
singed.
all.
Splosh.
Shit.
Gonna run up there. And I was gonna bless all 3 of us.
Woo! Let's go.
A little blessing. What's that?
Is there a
plus
limited
D4?
number of people you can bless, or
3.
Okay.
Excellent.
All the NPCs are like, "Aw."
See, that's
That's
beautiful
why-
though, because I've not got bless, I've got Bane. So that works.
Yeah.
Teamwork.
Nope. Everyone is blessed. Anything else?
I can't use a bonus action spell now, can I? Unless it's a cantrip.
Right.
If you've got bonus action that can spell.
No, you can't use 2 spells in a turn.
Ah, I can.
No, you can't.
I can. I've got it as part of my meta magic.
No, you can't.
There is a sorcerer meta magic that lets you use
Yeah,
a sorcerer.
Quicken spell. No,
Yeah.
that still doesn't count. It allows you to use a cantrip as a bonus action or a spell as a bonus action as long as you didn't use a spell.
I
At your
don't
main.
there's
say
also,
anything about.
There's also another one that lets you cast a spell, and twinning it. It's like casting 2 spells.
Twinning, yeah. Twinning, you can. You can't cast 2 different spells. Unless you allow it.
I was going to say it doesn't say anything like that on D&D Beyond, which is rather annoying.
It's
Right.
in the play handbook.
Right. Anything else for Thune?
I moved, attacked, can't do that. Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Dead guy. No one knew. What? There are new people on the map.
Yeah, bottom left.
There's one new one on the map. He gets turn order. He doesn't roll very well, but good enough. The mage at the front, the archers only have again the bottom left in which they can shoot. So they're gonna launch a barrage on the bottom left, and everything is gonna fucking just fail tremendously. These things were supposed to like populate the circle, not be fucking insta-gibbed by this fucking group. I mean, you did give them the water stone, so they do more damage, and it's enough to one shot.
They do.
consistently. They
Do.
do. They're shooting flaming turds. All right.
Ew, flaming watery turds.
Shit.
All right, Jayan and Thune, you're both gonna take an attack against you as the thing is going to just sling down both of its arms and just waves of fire are going to come across you both. So Jayan
To come across his bow.
Don't you come across me, you whore.
does a 22 hit.
Yes. Yes, it does. Shockingly.
Hey, you
Fuck.
take 7 fire damage.
Ooh.
Now
Okay.
Thune does an 8 hit you.
No.
Can
All
you
right.
roll concentration?
Yeah, you gotta concentrate now.
So how much damage? So it's a 10, and that I need to be. What is it? A con saving throw?
Yeah, con save.
Come on, baby. Yep, good.
Yep.
Yep. All right. Then he's going to raise his hand to summon more of the wisp, and he's going to summon 2 more. It would have been nice if I didn't delete most of them, as we get one from the right, and then no Vela targets down there, so one from the bottom left again.
Oh, Jayan, remember Bless works for saving throws too.
Oh, right, excellent.
So you get a
I'm
D4.
gonna roll that shit. Oh, what's it?
Right.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
So
No.
I have to say
Aw, boo.
goodbye to the green archer.
Bye.
It misses!
Yes.
It misses!
Let's go.
Green
Let's go.
Archer
I can
holds
save
on.
it. I can save. No, I don't think I can. I need to save
Jayan.
people here. Right, I am going to. First off, as an action, I'm throwing up my Twilight Sanctuary. So that's that. So if you end your turn, you get 1d6 plus my cleric levels, 1d6 plus 3 temporary hit points now, which is going to help. And then, as a bonus action, I am going to touch myself, baby.
Dirty boy.
Right in the middle of a fight.
I don't know. Is this something that should do? I probably shouldn't I? If I go down, it's going to get messy. And I am at half.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go on. I'm going to hit myself with a healing word because it's a bonus action that I've got left.
Mm-hmm.
Touch yourself, you dirty boy.
6 HP. Min rolled that shit.
Woof.
Right, it puts me back at 19. I'll take that. Right, and then I'm going to end my turn and roll my temporary hit points.
Right.
So 1d6 plus 3. So that's 6 temp HP for me. And that'll end my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget, so it's a 30-foot radius, so everybody's in it, I'm sure.
Oh, right.
At the minute.
We had a thing for this.
And 30-foot radius is pretty big, isn't it? Yeah.
What's that?
So and I will happily extend it to the troops, I suppose, if you can be bothered with that. I know it's effort.
Oh no, it matters.
But yeah, I will extend it to the troops. Sadly, I can't get the green guys.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's me.
It would have mattered more if there was a fourth player here, but it matters. All right, Ketrin.
Does your bonking stick? Do you have to use a bonus action
Bonus
to tell
action.
your bonking stick? Right.
Yeah. And that's what I was debating. Do I bonk or do I heal?
Right, I see.
And I
So
figured
there
I'll
are
stay
also
on.
a lot of things that are bonus actions that I will allow to be done as an action as well, but controlling a spiritual weapon is not one of those.
Yeah.
That one is
Oh, well, my
specific.
action's my thingy anyway, my Twilight.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, like,
In future, yeah.
there are some bonus action spells that I'll just let you use as an action instead
Such
of
as a
as a
healing.
bonus action. Yeah.
Right.
But,
Okay,
but
that's
things
good.
like the ping, because it's an external thing that you're like controlling, it's a bonus.
Hang on, what range are they at?
Next turn.
Oh,
It's bad
okay.
though because my Misty Step's a bonus action as well, so I can't get the fuck out of there and hit it in the same
Too
turn.
many bonus actions.
I know.
See, that's the thing. I
I'm
will let
gonna-
you Misty Step as an action, and then bonus action bonk.
I'm going to
Okay.
shoot this one down here who's surrounding our archer friend.
Yes, let's
Uh-huh.
go. Why have we built
Does an 18
unhealthy
hit?
obsession
It hits.
with this archer? Why?
It takes full damage.
Protect him. Protect him
Not-
with all your life.
Quite enough.
No.
Ah,
Swine. My plan genuinely was to send my spiritual weapon down there, but this prick's appeared next to me now, so yeah. That's out the
Mhm.
fucking window.
Yep. Alright. Anything else from Ketrin?
Any bonus action spells?
I don't think I have bonus actions like that.
Well, to be fair, yeah, you've used a few spells already, actually, so you might be low on slots.
Actually, no. What I will do is, as a bonus action, I will use convert to sorcery points. So I will take 2 sorcery points off. And give myself a level 1 spell slot back.
Slick. Oh.
And I will
wish
end
I
my
had
turn
that.
there.
Alright. Alright, if that's all for your turn, Constitution saving through.
Yeah. By the way, I'm black dotted on this. I've forgotten what that actually means.
What?
I'm proficient in it.
In
Oh,
what?
have you got the little dot next to it? Yeah,
Oh,
so it
yeah.
adds your proficiency score to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. So with the 13, meets it, beats it, as it's almost as much heat as you can bear. The man in the middle is going to go just to the break formation, and he's just going to run down south. As there's nothing for him to do anymore.
What's that?
None of the border patrol that is manning. He is in a different uniform. He is in the Plains Guards uniform.
Ooh.
Everyone else is border patrol.
Right.
So he runs, but the rest of the blue people stay in location and do nothing else.
It's like a joint task force kind of thing. I like it.
Orange team, finally noticing what's going on up here.
Mm-hmm.
They are going to run up
No, go help the green guy.
and reposition. But they're gonna keep their distance.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can get next to that thing. That thing's scary. They're gonna shoot an arrow at it, and they're gonna miss.
Oh, green
This
guy's
is the
better.
orange. The
Green
orange
guy's
archer.
better.
Speaking of green guy is better,
Oh, let's go.
the warriors are going to make melee attacks, and they are finally going to connect, and they're going to kill one. They're going to half kill another. Then the archer, having not much to do, is going to drop his bow and try to stab the one behind him with the dagger. And he misses. As the one below him is
You
going
better
to...
with your bow!
The one below him is going to strike the final blow.
No!
As it max rolls, and the green archer is dead.
Why isn't Revivify a level 2 spell?
That's what you get for being competent, you know? Get
Yep.
targeted.
Alright, Ketrin is going to be bit by the fire near him,
Oh, Keitron,
and it misses.
Yeah.
did you roll your 1d6
Oh,
plus
no, I
3?
didn't.
Roll that shit.
Oh! It
there
goes
we go.
and it misses you.
That's fine.
The very low health
Ooh, the
Creature's
Greens are
gonna
in
run up
trouble.
and begin attacking green, and it's going to hit.
Ooh. Poor green guys.
As ouch, ouch, ouch. Thune. So that guy was pasted in error last turn. Okay.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna bonk the big guy.
you've got 2 wisps on the map that haven't got turns. Just so you know.
We get him at the end of the end of the round.
Yeah, I mean, but they're in different locations. So,
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
He's good, he's good.
Yeah, those were the ones that were summoned this round.
Would a 14 hit?
A 14 against the big guy? Yes, a 14 would hit.
Ooh, baby.
Well, I only got a 12.
If you had moved into flanking range, it would have been a 14. If you want to move into flanking range and get a 14. Because
Please.
flanking is a thing. You have to be up 1. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah! You hit!
Woohoo! It's smite time, baby.
Woohoo!
Wait a second.
Oh!
You can't get advantage from the spiritual weapon.
I can from you though.
Oh, you're counting it on that line, right?
Through
Beautiful.
the center line is what matters.
Ooh. Okay.
Unless it's like a horde style creature or a creature with eyes in the back of its head,
Cool.
or blah blah blah.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Against this thing, yes.
Sick.
Okay,
Roll
so
your 1d6.
damage. 9 damage plus
It's a smiting time.
11 smitey
Hey.
smite damage.
Well, you're gonna feel real bad about. Wait a minute. Hey, oh, no, it's been a new turn. Yep. It's gonna use its reaction.
You just
And trade
smited a ball.
Yep. But you smite the shit out of that ball.
Good, 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 good.
He's right there.
Oh, do I get an attack of... Oh, no, I wouldn't.
No,
get
he
that.
teleported.
He teleported.
It's now next
Roll.
to Ketrin, though.
Roll that 10 HP.
Hey, up he moved another square as well. Bastard.
Well,
Kept
just
it.
he was. I just dragged him to the side to move the other
Yeah.
one first.
1d6 plus 3, 10 HP, Mr. Kepet. Mr. Thune.
Oh, yeah.
Don't want any of you fucking dying on me. That makes me a bad cleric.
That just reminded me of the dog from Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Take it back!
Yeah, that's me.
Sick.
The archer team is just going to launch at the bottom left again because they're hitting well over there. And that wisp is also just going to just fail the shit out of... Nothing on the left side of the map decided it needed to dodge arrows.
They just all died.
Nope. Creature's turn. It's going to move into range of Jayon, and Ketrin and Jayon. It's just going to kind of like... I say hitting loosely here, it raises up. It's like flaming. It's just flames. There's no like corporealness to it.
Yeah.
Just raises the fires up and like throws them down onto you. We'll start with Jayon. A 5.
Yes.
All right, and then on to Ketrin. A dirty 20.
Son of a bitch, yes.
Yeah. All right. You're gonna take 8 fire damage.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, okay. Minus the 5 off that, and minus 3 off that.
No, I'm good.
All right. Green team is still getting beat up.
Oh, poor bastards.
Oof.
Ooh,
Ouch.
that's not good.
Yep. As both of the 2 remaining members of Green are ragged. Jayon, it's your turn.
Poor bastards. Right. I'm going to... So I've already cast the spiritual weapon. So moving it doesn't cast as counting a spell, as casting a spell.
No, just a
it doesn't.
bonus action.
Cool.
As long as you maintain it, it stays up for the
Cool,
duration.
cool, 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 cool. Is this this would be... Oh, it's not concentration either, is it? Or is it?
Oh, is it?
No, it's not.
It's
Cool.
time.
Yeah, so it's just up for the duration.
Right. So as a bonus action, I will move it. I can move it 20 feet, so I'll move it 15 to there.
Ooh, I'm
Also, because
I'm
it
not
is
allowed to use it
spiritual,
as
it
flanking.
can. So
Go
because
through.
it is it's kind of it's a corporeal weapon. It can go through enemy squares to get behind them.
Sick. I will take some flanking from that Keatron fella for the attack.
So summon things like that. It will receive. Although Keatron doesn't have a melee weapon equipped at the moment, so no
I do.
flanking anyway.
I have a dagger.
You have your longbow out because you attacked with your longbow last.
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter. I rolled a 91.
Yep. It corporeals through the fire, and then it swings before it is materialized again, and just goes straight through.
And then...
Ketrin. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
no.
No, your
That
turn.
was bonus action. Bonus action.
Yep.
I don't know what to do here because I know what's going to happen. I've seen it twice. Jayon knows what's going to happen if he unloads something big. And he's just had his turn, so he's probably refreshed his
Don't
reaction.
bother
therefore
anyway,
he's
yeah.
able to do it. So
There's an orb.
Yeah,
I
there's one
will-
over there.
I will just Sacred Flame at him. So I need a Dex 15 from this guy, the big guy.
Oh, wait a minute. Bro, I forget.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of balls,
Oh, balls. Oh, yeah, you need to put them 2 on, don't you? Shit.
that's yeah.
Then
One.
one of them died.
Yeah, one of the bottom died.
Yeah, that was
2.
one that was already there.
Oh, did he raise his hands and summon them again?
No.
Yeah.
He keeps doing it, the prick.
That's over there. 3. 4 this turn.
Wow.
Right.
That's upsetting.
Can we see if these cannons have finished reloading?
You need to put in his
not yet.
reaction.
Okay.
The guy in
I
the
was going to
left
say,
is-
if
he's
he
getting there.
pissed off, right? If he, I was like, how many turns is it, sort of thing? So that, because if he's pissing off, it's like, one of us is going to have to shout out to fire these fucking cannons.
Yeah,
Perhaps.
those green guys are gonna be really pissed off with their cannon team. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Well,
Right,
our cannon
okay.
team killed 3 things.
Yeah, can I get a... I'm going to do Sacred Flame, so did he save Dex 15, the big guy?
The big guy, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me... Well, he rolls a 15, and he has a modifier, and 15 beats it anyway, so he saves.
Yeah, I'm done.
Mhm.
This big guy's having me off.
Yep. All right. Blue guy is going to be like, "Hey, what am I talking about?
That's better.
What,
You
mean
got
after
this,
he
guys." As he ran face first into the barricade.
A barrier.
And tried to look over his shoulder.
Oh,
Blue cannon looks like he might be able to do something next turn. Or left cannon looks like he may be able to do something next turn.
okay.
And then right cannon, he's close. He's got the ball loaded at least.
Ooh, load that ball.
Right. Orange team is going to once again invert positions,
Bless
and they're
him.
gonna walk up. And they're that's unfortunate, as they're going to make 2 melee attacks and a ranged attack against these flames over here. Woo! Woo! Damn!
Was that quick?
No crits, but
Ooh.
that's 1 hit. Aww, min roll.
Oh, so close.
So close. Match roll on that one, as those swifts over there almost dealt with. Green team fighting for their lives. They're going to attack the low health one first, and it's going to hit it and kill it. And then the one on top is going to run away.
Oh, you pops. Oh, you're running into a bad spot.
Yeah.
This is where the real danger is.
As the bottom group is just going to finish him. And yep,
Poor
that guy
bastard.
dies. That's for next turn. Thune, your turn.
Oh, don't forget to re-roll your 10 HP, Keatron.
Oh yeah.
Because I know you lost them.
Ooh.
Beautiful.
And I'm having to refresh.
Round up there.
Let's
UI
go.
locked up.
And LeBonk.
9, 11. Well, 9 does not hit.
Don't forget your blast.
15.
15 hits!
Six damage.
All right. You hit it. It doesn't appear. You know what? Actually, fuck it. You hit it. Well, that
He's dead. That's it. We win.
Hey.
it doesn't appear effective. It feels super effective. Yeah, you hit it. You hit it.
So effective.
He normally had resistance, but yeah, fuck it. He don't need it. He's kept it wet, so he doesn't. He attacks, so it's fine.
Those orbs on the left-hand side, is one dead and one up? Or
On the left-hand side,
yeah,
there are 2 living wisps
Both up.
on the
yeah,
left.
they're both
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Right.
Then
okay.
one down in the bottom corner, and then one on the
down.
right.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else from Thune?
Nope.
Yep. Well, bottom left is about to get it again. And it's just gonna fail. These things have +5.
These archers are fucking on point.
They have a +6 to dodging. The deck saves, and they
Might
have
as well.
failed.
You might as well try and re-roll that 10 HP, cap it, see if you get the max.
Oh, yeah.
We'll keep reminding you.
Oh, still on.
Was it +3?
Yeah, yeah. D6 plus 3.
Still
Oh,
on
baby.
Ketrin
Same.
and Jayan. Jayan
Hello.
does a 7 hit.
Thankfully, no.
Ketrin does a 17 hit.
No.
No, it doesn't.
Oh!
Yeah.
All right.
One
as it
shield of
also-
faith.
It raises up its hands And this time, just one little wisp appears. One little wisp on the dance floor. One little wisp. Sort by descending. And pass through. Jayan, your turn.
Oh, see, it's problematic. Because I know the second I unload something big, he's gone. Fuck.
Perhaps. But if you unload something big and he's gone, and then someone else unloads something big, he's already used his reaction for the turn.
That's what I'm thinking. So, but it's how big do I go? I mean, first things first, bonus action, swipey swipe with the...
So, notably, he didn't dodge, he didn't teleport away from Kepit. He couldn't have, but he didn't.
Yeah, because he's waiting for a specific number or something. Does a 16 hit?
16 hits.
And then plus a d4, whatever that would have been.
Yep. It still hits.
Oh, fuck off. Min roll, 6 damage.
Oof. Honk.
So that's 6 damage. And then...
Does the spiritual weapon benefit from bless?
No.
Oh, no, it wouldn't, would it? So, yeah.
Actually, no, because it's still
It's
your
me.
roll. Yeah. So, yes.
Well, fair.
So, yes, it does. Because you are actively controlling it.
I'm going to try this.
Okay.
I'm going to reach out and just put a hand against the smoky, fiery robes and cast Inflict Wounds.
Okay.
And miss. Oh, wait.
You...
Wait.
Good thing you didn't use Bless.
Nice.
14
It doesn't. Fuck.
meets it.
Well, it
Inflict
hit
wounds
before,
on
so...
it.
Oh, did it?
Yeah,
Oh,
14 hits.
shit.
14,
Right.
14 hits.
So there's some hefty-ish damage, 19.
Woo!
Ooh.
And with that,
There it is.
Off it goes.
Piece of shit. It
Here's
wasn't
the
even one of the
reaction.
full HP ones.
to swap over to that one, which
Oh, the
you
orange.
just... Yeah, orange may be in a bad spot next turn. We'll see.
Jayan's disappointed. But he knew
Right,
it was
anything
going to
else?
happen. No, that's me. Well, maybe I'll say to the other two, just in case they haven't noticed it, like, hit him with something big now.
Mhm.
And that's me.
Ketrin.
Right. I'm going to level 2 Chaos Bolt this twat. Which means I get an extra
Look,
d6
twat.
damage on it. So, start off with that. 14 hits, yep.
14 just hits.
And it needs
He's
another
blessed
d6
too, so
You are
damage.
blessed as well, so you could have
Yeah.
bumped it.
Alright, so-
Good.
Roll d6. So plus 4 onto that, so 21 damage to it.
What the extra 4 damage come from?
Because I level 2'd it instead
Yeah,
of
he did
level 1.
level 2.
Oh,
It's extra
But
D6.
You
It rolls
passed
it,
it at
innit?
level 2. Yeah.
yeah, it rolls it in
Yeah.
it.
It
yeah,
just
so,
does
yeah,
it.
it's already done it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right,
so
okay.
there's the 17
So,
in it.
Yep, you hit him, but he doesn't seem too phased by acid.
Oh, that's good, though. That's
But
good.
you hit him and you did some damage. Alright, the blue commander is going to be... Alright, you do... Right, left side, get ready! Move, Orange! Then on Orange's turn, they're going to see that they don't really have much of a choice whether they move or not. And they are going to attack. 2 on the big thing and 1 on the wisp.
Ooh, let's go,
Well,
boys.
The big thing dodges both hits,
Oh.
as does the wisp,
Oh.
as Orange completely whiffs their flurry.
I wish you were green.
As the wisp there
Well,
is
apart
going
from
to
this coward over here.
step up. He's going to step to that square, and he's going to attack the bottom soldier guy. Oh, and he's going to bite him.
You go bite him.
He hurt. Okay. Down to what was green. That thing is just going to dash up to get to him there. This wisp is going to run up and make a bitey bite attack.
Ooh. Forgot about
And take his head off with it.
that. Yep.
Good, that's what
As
cowards deserve.
green is officially gone.
Boo. Boo.
Foon!
It's a bit far for you now, isn't it?
It's me.
Okay. No held action or anything?
Good call.
If something walks up in my face, I'll bonk it.
Okay. Well, that's convenient because this thing is going to zip up into your face.
It gets
Bonk.
bonked.
Plus you
Nope.
think.
Bless.
Bless.
Let's roll. Come on.
Come on. Yeah.
Still misses.
Nope. Yep.
No.
15.
Ah, it's 15.
I keep forgetting which one's 15 and which one's 13.
Yeah.
It's making me sad.
All right. Top it around. The archers are going to shoot at the group over here on the right. And what the fuck? These are. If you can convince these guys to follow you around, you just win the campaign.
Excellent.
As both of these over here fail to dodge. And they're dead. All right. Now, the something other over here is going to lash down those flaming tentacles onto the orange team. Yep. They're going the way of green.
That's alright, it means the cannon will be able to fire.
As all three of the front line of the orange team, they are not doing good. Then with a raise of its robe, and then whoop, do I swap and pick? Yep, as
That motherfucker. I'm just picturing these incinerating bodies as they come out of them.
no, the bodies are still there.
I
but
know.
as they come out, the bodies are kobolds again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, Jayan.
Spirit weapon bonky.
It won't reach. Oh, well, actually, yeah. We can reach that. So we'll take a swing.
Can it go a little bit further?
I
No,
don't
it can't,
think.
can it?
Where was I? I was there.
Yeah, it can.
No, I
That's-
can't. I can get to
Really?
there. I can't get to
Can
there.
only go 15, right?
20.
20 feet. Yeah.
20.
Yeah, so 20 is there.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, it can't go.
That's 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a swing at the bitch.
Swing at the bitch.
I think that hits. 20.
It hits.
Excellent. Excellent.
Let's not have them in roll again.
9
Woo!
damage.
It's but an
So
ember
close.
of its former self.
So close.
Yep.
Oh, do I do
Anything else?
this? I'm debating a possibility. I'm looking
It'll
at the spell one more
teleport if you
time.
do it.
Just give me a second. Does it take? You can use an action to move it, right? Oh, right. Okay, no, not yet. Just going to Sacred Flame, this one that's in front of Thurn.
Okay.
So, wait, actually, no. No, I'm not. I'm going to, can I get to there? Yeah, I'm going to run to there and I'm going to take a swing at it.
Okay.
better chance of it doing
All right.
something.
As you run into its range, though, Constitution saving throw.
Cool. So that's an 18 plus 2, so 20 to hit. Con save.
And a bless if you really wanted.
22
And
con
yep,
save.
you pass again. As you dash its streams, smithereens.
4 damage.
Yep, it had 1 health. Good job.
Excellent.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's me. I'm strong.
Katrin.
Roll your plus temper. See if you can beat
Oh
it.
no, I'm on 8.
Alright, okay.
So I can't be bothered rolling for an extra 1. Although I suppose, yeah, one HP could make a difference.
Not in this fight.
Probably not. No.
This is not meant to be a hard fight.
Oh.
There was a chance you were level 2 at this fight, so.
Right, well, seeing as though I still have my longbow, I'm going to shoot at the ember that is there. And I miss, appallingly.
Yep. The guard. I told you to fire! And the guy's just gonna look at me. I'm not gonna fire on my friends.
Nice, we've got drama going on here, boys.
All right, orange team.
Come on, get the wisp at least.
Hold up. Just doing a thing. These poor boys. They picked a bad time to roll to be brave. As they hold their formation.
Oh. Brave
And
soul.
3 melee attacks come out. Okay. So, unfortunate. The one on the bottom strikes with a fury akin to something you would expect out of one of you guys and destroys that wisp.
Let's go.
As that was the nat 20 of the roll. The other 2 melee attacks come in, and one will hit for not that much damage. And then the archer will take his shot and just miss completely. Thun?
Hold an action.
All right.
Yeah, I'm kind of down for whichever route.
Guys. All right. Archers are going to shoot at the bottom right guy, who's going to roll a 2 and die.
Excellent. Excellent.
All right. The boss man is going to just flail down in front of him.
Goodbye, Orange.
That is 2 dead orange men. And then he's going to raise up 2 more. Wisp.
From where?
Hmm?
Damn.
Bastard.
All right. Jayan.
Right. I'll move my spiritual weapon down to here. Take a bonk.
Oh.
Taking a bonk. Ooh, taking a bonk.
You bonk it.
Le bonk.
Nice. 13 damage. Let's
Oh!
go.
Kill it. It did.
That's a hefty
Okay.
bonk.
I'm going to start moving in this direction towards the action over here. I will Sacred Flame at the big guy, just
Yep. Go for
so
it.
Dex 15, please.
Passes.
Cool. That'll be me.
Katrin.
I'm going to shoot an arrow at this freaking orb.
Mm-hmm. Shoot an arrow at that freaking orb.
Freaking orb.
23.
You hit.
8 damage.
Woof.
Ooh.
Is
Alrighty.
it just me, or ever since I cast Bless, does nobody need it?
I know, yeah. I've been watching for it, and it saved me. No, I've used it once. I think I needed it once.
And it didn't
You
help.
used it once. Also, you all have inspiration, so
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot about that.
Not needed it yet.
Yeah, we're okay so far. For now.
Didn't expect you to need it in this fight. Again, not a hard fight. All right.
Oh dear.
The blue man, the blue captain, and the blue cannoneer are just physically shoving each other at this point.
Oh,
God damn it, Captain! Stop trying to kill your men.
Right.
They're dying as it is.
Orange is going to hold their ground, and
Fools.
again, this bottom guy gets a crit, kills his fire. The archer, once again, shoots into nothing. Back
If you'd have
to
put the green
Thune.
guy, if you'd have pulled the green archer with this team,
Yep.
I think would have been good.
That team got complacent because the fucking red squad was just obliterating their side the whole time.
Yeah.
What range can I control that to?
And that's me.
All right,
Hold action if it gets up in my face.
right. Well,
How's
only,
right side cannon doing?
right side cannon. He's loaded back up.
Oh, can I tell him to fire? His turn.
Well, it's not your turn. Well, you can just say fire, and then nothing happens. But
Fire! Fire!
the archers are going to attack the only safe target they have. They're going to launch a volley at the last wisp on its own on the right, which is going to roll a 1. And that one is gone, and the right side has no wisp. Matter of fact, there aren't any wisp at all right now. That'll change soon.
Yep.
As the guy will walk up.
Bonk!
Epic gets a bonk.
Nibble.
11 does not hit.
Roll it. Roll it.
Bless. Bless. Come on, Bless.
14.
It hits.
14.
Bless worked.
Get smoked, bitch.
Oh,
It's technically not my turn, though, so I don't think I can do that.
No.
right. Yeah, you can't smite on next turn.
Boom.
But you do get to roll the damage for the hit. Woo, -7.
Although,
No, because it's part of the action, isn't it? The smite.
well,
But he's not using an action, he's using...
A
Oh,
reaction,
because he
right?
held
Yeah,
the
you're
action.
using your reaction to use
So
it.
this is a
it just says when you hit with a melee weapon attack.
Then yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it's up to you, dude. However you rule it.
There is enough wiggle room in that for whatever you want.
All it says is when you hit.
Uh-huh.
Does it count? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, because so specifically, other things like sneak attack say when you hit the first melee attack on your turn.
Yeah, it
Smite
does tend to.
does not say on your turn.
No, it just says literally when you hit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Ooh,
Ooh, tasty.
smoke that
I'll
bit.
allow it.
Oh. So close.
You've got an inspiration.
13
For
damage.
shame.
That's
Can't
mid.
use it for
Ah,
damage. I don't
Oh
think.
no, wait, no, that's. Well, it rolls damage
oh.
twice for some reason.
Yeah, it may be because I double clicked, but
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
first
just
one
the
first.
top one. 13 on top
So
of
it's the 7, so 20 total.
Uh huh.
And he's got nowhere to teleport.
You do notice that. Actually, no, that's. I said it doesn't have resistance to bludgeoning, so that takes it to 8, and then that. Yep, that. With exactly enough.
Let's
Oh,
go.
With what happens as you reactively smite this bitch? Is it? Have you ever played Dragon Age? You know the shades kind of dip down and they just kind of gravity forward when they move. In Dragon Age, that's how that's what this thing is.
Yes.
yeah.
Basically.
Well, get smoked, bitch.
Paint me a word. Paint me a
Well,
nice
let's
picture
get
about
smited.
how you kills this thing.
So it moves up. I'm like, whoa, yeah, and then lightning, and then I whip out my cock and pee on him.
Oh.
Sure,
Um,
still have some piss left.
Give me a Constitution check.
He didn't say
Actually, no.
saving throw.
Give me a strength check. Raw strength check. to attempt to force more
Force
pee
that
out.
piss out.
Yeah, you
Oh,
force
baby.
you force a full stream out. You had more pee
Baby.
as it dies. All of the bodies of the flaming creatures around you turn into kobolds.
Oof.
There, see, that wasn't too bad.
Is that...
You only had a god fucking archer squad up top that always hit. I mean, to be fair, you giving them the crystal is helped.
Yeah.
But not much, because you know how disadvantage never matters? Disadvantage never mattered here. Because every first die, because when I roll for that, I just roll 2, and you know, the froggy dice is always my dice 1. So every froggy dice was a fail. Yeah, because it was just a D. Yeah. It was an AoE DC dodge from the volley of archers. And they all failed. Consistently. And permanently. And forever. And yeah, that thing, if he was ever going to be hit by more than 10 damage, he would trade places with the wisp that had 10 health. So if you would let the wisp pile up, it could have been very bad for you.
I was waiting. I had Moonbeam ready to go, but I knew if I casted it, he was gone.
Yeah, hit for more than 10, and you're gone. Now, if Harax would have been there, the thing would have had resistance to everything except cold damage. Which is why positioning it in front of the cannons would have been important. But them cannons hit hard. They hit for 3d8. Plus 8. Yeah.
So all those bodies have turned back to kobolds.
Yes. Also, I realized I didn't add the final map.
Oh, there's a final map.
Yeah.
There's a final map.
Go about what you're doing in town.
I'm running around checking all these bodies, including the big guy, if there's any shit on them.
I'm gonna heal up this archer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal whoever needs.
How many points does he require?
I can't heal.
The orange archer? He's actually full health. Yeah, he's full health.
Oh, okay.
He needs 9. He's at 1. He needs 9.
He needs 9.
Yep.
He can have 5.
Okay. Good. Thank you, sir.
Come down at this guard. What the bloody hell are you playing at, telling them to fire on their own men?
We must protect the cityscape. It's the most important.
Just go walk up and headbutt the bastard.
Yeah, your archers had it covered.
I guess that's an unarmed strike.
Yeah.
Bludgeoning type.
Non-lethal.
Yeah, of course. He's. You headbutt him. He's like, oh, what the fuck was that for? I'm just doing my job, man. You should know.
Oh yeah, when you were running off.
I was repositioning for a better angle.
No, you weren't. You ran into a barrier, you moron.
Yes. And who put the barrier there? The border patrol did. Oh, useless lots.
See, you were planning on legging it. Yeah.
If my men had been here, they would have taken care of this. No problem. I just... did you see them while you were out?
Who told you this?
Did you find their bodies? What of the townsfolk? This was a town of 200. Where did they all go?
We found 2 people and a child.
And they left.
Yeah, you found the people you arrived with.
Yeah, essentially.
That all beat you to where you were going.
While this is going on, is there anything left of the big man?
There is some smoldering robes. Would you like to look in them?
I would like to take a peek.
Give me an investigation check.
Am I allowed to give myself guidance?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a check.
Guidance.
Yeah. Your bless is still technically on too.
So that's 2d4.
Don't need
Bless
it.
is only saving throws.
Right.
I'll roll my guidance. Fuck it, just to maybe push the number up a bit higher. Nope.
Well, it pushed it up a bit higher.
You feel from inside of it. You feel something. You feel something metal inside the robe, and you pull it out. you're holding a chain, and on the end of this chain is a very small pendant with the picture of a flame on it. It's less of a pendant and more of like a rosary,
symbol.
like something, you know, like you'd hold it by the chain, and then the pendant would kind of hang below it. It's just a little bitty pendant, but the pendant has, so it's like a circle chain, and then at the bottom of the circle chain there's a small chain that dangles down with a charm on it, and it's warm to the touch.
Is there any magic from it, Mr. Thune?
I don't know. Go if
I'm
you go
asking
and get
Thune
it
for
to
magic sense.
So as I've picked it up, I'm just going to cast Identify on it.
Yeah.
Boom,
So,
just like that.
as you identify, I don't have a name for this necklace yet, but you know that if you are attuned with it, anytime you deal fire damage, if you roll a 1, you may re-roll that 1 and take that new value.
Who's
Oh,
got
that'd be nice.
Fireball?
I do. I have Fireball.
Just going to kind of look at it. And I would know all of that just from
Yeah,
the
yeah, you know
Identifier,
everything
yeah.
about the thing. Yep.
I'm just going to pass it over to... I'm just going to be like, Keatron, I think we may have something
Yes, sir?
that could be of use for you here. You use fire
Yep.
a fair bit, don't you?
I certainly do. It's a cantrip.
Well, there you go. Check that
Well,
out.
thank you.
Give that a look. Have a
So,
think on
when you have an hour of time of free time to attune, you can attune to that, and then anytime you roll a 1 on fire damage, you can re-roll that 1,
Let's go.
and you
You
have
said
to take the new value.
Anytime. Does that include checks and damage, or just...
Anytime you roll a 1 for fire
Yeah.
damage.
For
So
damage?
your attacks
Right,
that
okay.
deal fire damage, if you roll 1s, you can re-roll all of those 1s.
Okay. Thank you very much. I'm going to come up here.
Wow, that
speak to
turns
this guy
Firebolt
and-
into an always 10.
No, because if you roll a 1 and then a 1, you take the new 1.
Oh.
Oh,
It's
okay.
when you roll a 1, you can re-roll that
it's still
1
50-50
and
then.
take that value. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's still a 1 in 4 to hit a 1 permanent.
I'm going to ask this dude
Let me
if I
get 50
can
more of these charms.
borrow this crystal and start putting out some fires around town.
He's not gonna relinquish it.
Okay, are you going to come with me and put these fires out with town?
No, the fires are they're dying on their own, and you see that the fires are indeed starting to
Okay.
go down.
And all of the
Samuel's
other
gonna
bodies.
come running up to Thune. Oh, Mr. Thune, you really killed that monster, man. That was, oh my God, Mr. Thune, please,
Oh my god, I forgot you existed.
I'm your aide de camp, Mr. Thune. I do as you command.
I forgot you existed.
Well, it was dangerous for me to go out there. Where'd your friend and his captain go? I saw them leave just after you guys did. They maybe 10 minutes after you left. They followed after you. You not see them?
No,
No.
I'm sure they'll show up.
That's strange.
Or they won't.
Hang on, you say the captain and our friend. Was the Drake with them?
Yes.
Yeah.
The
Just wanted to
Drake
check.
is the Drake is
It's like
it's
attached to Pog.
yeah. Ketrin, the Drake is friendly to him and his companion. So if he goes somewhere, it's obviously gonna follow him. I felt like that was unneeded to be said.
Should we go see if we can fight? Is there anything else we need to do here? Does anyone need
I'm
healing?
just gonna-
Anything like that?
Samuel,
Yeah, yes,
It's-
Mr. Thune.
it's now. What time is it in the morning?
It's like 8:30 in the morning.
Where's breakfast?
Fuck's sake.
Well, we haven't shopped anywhere yet. We have our rations. I'm holding your rations for you. Would you like your day rations?
I
Hey boy,
suppose.
we're in a town.
We'll have to do.
Okay, yeah, here.
Whilst
There you
this
go.
is going
Okay,
on,
man.
I'm shaking the hand of this cannoneer. Thank you for not firing on your own men. What an asshole that guy is.
I mean,
Why
I
would you
would
let
have
him?
if it looked like the square was gonna fall, but it looked like you guys had it, so I didn't. We must protect the borders at all cost. They know this. We signed up for it. Border Patrol.
Border Patrol.
So, I shall walk up, and as I pass the wizard dude, I'll just give him a little wave.
Mm-hmm. Yep, he just nods gleamingly back at you and splashes a little water out of the fountain and it off a cinder from the creature that was on your tunic.
Oh, very good.
Nice. Nice.
I'm gonna
go up to him.
compliment these guys.
Yeah. Well done, guys. Well done. Well done. Good game. Good game. Good game.
And try and persuade a couple of them to come with us. I could always do with ranged archers.
No, we have to stay here. We have to protect this entrance. We're gonna be on high guard for some time.
You sure I couldn't persuade one or two of you to come along?
Yeah.
No, sir. Border Patrol for life.
Border Patrol. Okay.
Border Patrol.
Border Patrol.
Border Patrol.
We have Border Patrol with us. You'd be joining a unit.
Yes, and if he is with you, it's because he was ordered to be with you. Border Patrol.
Border Patrol.
Good. And the magely man at the top is like, we won't blow the gates yet. But we have to maintain this distance. If they attack again, without you here, and with our defending forces being reduced a lot, we may be left with no choice.
Out loud, right? We're gonna have to figure out another way to get home.
We do have time. We will send for reinforcements from the cityscape, but as you know, that will take some days. I would suggest you.
I reckon we go through a
whatever
different gate on the
business
way
you were
home.
here for, you should go.
Let's go. Let's go see if we can find Pog wherever he's wandered off to.
I guess
What was the other guy's name? Salza?
Salzer, yep. Or
Good game. Good game. Good game.
Sazla, that was it. Sazla.
Good game.
Good game. Good game. Giving them all little pats on the bum. Like, there you go.
Yeah,
Good game.
well done.
Yeah, good game.
And you walk through,
Samuel!
and as he comes, and he's always back and to the left. One step back, one step left, as he's been instructed. As you leave town, you come to a crossroads, and you see, lying off in the grass on the side, Pog is laying on the ground.
Oh, for crying out loud. Is he drunk?
How did you not hear this commotion?
Shall hop
He's
the
not-
fence,
He's not moving.
slap him about a bit.
Border Patrol? What?
Moonbeam.
Oh,
Well, you just failed to protect the
Fucking
border.
obliterate him.
Sazler. He hit me. Knocked me out. Got me good.
God damn it.
Where are
Right.
you
Say
supposed to
anything?
be going?
No, he told me to follow him out of the square. We were gonna reinforce you, and then we left the town. And as I was arguing with him why we should go back to the post, he hit me in the back of the head, and I saw him run off down that way, and he points off to the east.
After
And
the
now
bastard.
this leads you to the choice. You can go west and investigate the Kobold Burrow.
Where the air is clean.
Go west.
Yep, you can go west and investigate the kobolds, and it takes you down towards the lake. You can go south down the main road towards the capital, or you can go east and follow Sazler and figure out what the fuck went on with him. So that's a choice that you guys need to talk with Haraxman and come up with which one you want to do.
Well, I feel personally wronged.
Yeah. I'm getting.
I want to go after him.
Yeah.
And I didn't even get hit.
I'm kind of feeling that we should probably go after him because that's weird that he leads Pog away from us all, and then
Well, we should
attack
chat
Pog,
with harassment.
but doesn't kill Pog.
Doesn't even hurt him.
Yeah, just leaves him and fucks off.
Yep.
But then if we
Locks him
don't
on
go
the
and
back of the
deal
head.
with the kobold,
Yeah,
well,
what's
then
up with
again-
that?
Then again, will the kobold even attack again? Because it seems like the kobold were being controlled by the fire.
Well.
And then south is the capital, which is, that's main story.
Well, we all
Essentially.
know you don't do that. So we go one way and then the other way, and then we go south.
So
Yeah.
you are making a choice here. and choices have consequences. So every route you do, whatever
Another
route you
round
pick,
closes off.
will open
How long
up
we
things
got?
to do. What?
Is it
Wait.
how long did we have to do everything?
About 5 years, and it's been
We
it's
good.
been 4 days, 5
Okay.
days.
We're doing good. We're doing
We're
good.
running out of time, guys. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, my gut's telling me we go after Sazla.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
mine too.
he gonna get smoked. Unless it's legit reason, in which case I'll probably just headbutt him or something.
You'll probably smite him first, and then if he lives, he'll give you a legit reason, and you'll headbutt him.
And kill him with the headbutt.
Mhm.
The smite softened the front of his
Nutcracker.
skull up.
And
Poor
just gets
England,
nut-cracked.
she had a new toy, and you just said no. She always wanted that
Damn
crystal.
right, I said no.
She always wanted that crystal. Her whole life, that's all she ever wanted was that crystal.
Thieving little demon bitch.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, you now have the shell phone to call for Ivan.
To
call for him.
Useless asshole.
And at
What
some
the
point,
hell?
he will arrive. And
Link
he will
shell.
carry
Oh,
things
Link
to
pearl.
and from
That's
for
it.
you.
At some point, he will arrive.
At some point, he will arrive, and he will take your money and or items, and he will transport them at some time, and then at some time, he'll come back and give you the returns.
So does that mean that we can send things back to the crazy cannibal tree?
That
Well,
does mean
carnivore
you can call for Ivan, and when he appears, which it's not instant,
Yeah.
he doesn't teleport everywhere. He just kind of moves faster than everyone else.
Yeah.
I had
Well,
something to be sent to the crazy cannibal tree, didn't I?
He would have offered to take it.
Okay, I gave it to him.
Yeah, it was the praying
The mantis thing.
parts. Yeah. It has some mantis meat that he would have offered to take it when he explained what he did.
Cool,
That's a sick little item as well, by the way.
What?
The necklace. That's
Yeah,
some
the
cool
real
shit.
one.
Yeah, it's hilarious for our group because of all the ones
Yeah,
in Firebolt.
it's beautiful.
Like
Uh-huh.
Firebolt just canonically only ever doing
Fails.
1 damage. Yep.
Yeah.
Another fun part.
Yeah, I
about
went, this is how you use it. Got it on target, and poof.
Another fun part about this world is hand axes. They're designed in such a way that when thrown, they automatically have disadvantage, and if they have and if they would impose disadvantage when thrown, they have super disadvantage.
Wow.
You do
we
realise
really,
it will
really don't
happen.
like throwing axes here.
But you do
So,
realise
in
it will
Cryptic
still
Campaign,
happen.
Every time there's been a throwing axe thrown by the party, it's almost always been a nat 20 and done something completely ridiculous.
And I'm
They're
really
banned.
hoping
They're
that
banned.
even with disadvantage, we still end up with a nat
Yep.
20. It is
Yep.
possible.
Disadvantage, and then super it will have super disadvantage if you're throwing it out of range. So you
Ooh.
See,
gotta
my,
roll
my
3.
problem now is that we've just long rested,
Yeah, and it's
and it's
You've been
early
up for-
morning.
you've been up for 4 hours.
Yeah, and I
Yeah,
am.
but
out
we
of
had an
everything.
exhausting fight.
I've got one of each left. A short rest will recover
you could-
my.
You could probably start up next session with a short rest.
That does not help me.
Yep.
Yeah, it does not help me
Yep.
either.
This is D&D, baby. Sometimes you fight up to 8 times in a day.
I'll get my channel divinity back, so I'll be able to put the 10-page PR back up if we do a short rest.
It's okay.
Yeah,
For
that's-
all those
that's
enemies you've just killed, we've killed more in Kepit's campaign at level 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So if Arax had been there, the spawning would have gone on
Yeah.
indefinitely. But it would. So they spawned in 3, then they spawned in 2. Then if Arax had been there, they would have spawned in 1, and then it would have been a 50-50 to spawn 1 in the next round.
Right.
And the guy could summon a 1d4 of the sprites, and anytime he was targeted, or anytime he would take 10 or more damage, he'd switch spots.
I was going to figure it out quite early, but there was nothing I could do with it because I was immediately after him every turn.
Yep. Things like that, you gotta burn his
Yeah.
action. You gotta burn
Ooh,
his
I,
action.
I
every
do
time.
get my teleport back on a short rest, so that's good.
Yeah. Nifty little thing.
Yeah.
Probably didn't make a difference, but
It got me out of the shit.
Yeah.
it did get you out of the shit, and it, stopped
It
the
was
mage.
nothing. It was nothing about saving the mage. I was just like, "Yep, I don't want to be
yeah,
here
the mage-
anymore." Goodbye.
The mage would have. He would have survived, but he would have dropped. He would have probably dropped concentration, on empowering the cannons, and the cannons would have been useless for a turn.
Do those 10
be fair,
HP stay till a long rest?
I'm not even sure they fired that.
Yeah.
soon, so.
Yeah.
Cool.
Unless it specifically gives you a this is when they fall off, they stay until you either long rest or gain more temp HP.
Just says 10 HP.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep, temporary hit points stay.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
They may fall off on a short rest. Oh no, I'll find out.
But then I get my thing back anyway, so I'll be okay with that. I get my channel divinity back on a short rest, so I'll be okay with that. Because I can throw it back up at some point.
Good night.
Goodbye, dear. I love you.
He's
Gotta go
good.
get you
He's
something before
good.
the regular's gone. If not, there's everything bagel seasoning, but there doesn't have onions in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm feeling going after that Sazler dickhead.
Yeah, yep.
But
Depleted
go
or long rest. Honestly, I'm surprised you're picking Sazler. You've got the burrow of kobolds that a possessed or infested group of Firelands came. You've got just proceeding on the main story to save the world and not let
on.
whatever.
We're just going
happens
after this
happen.
dickhead.
Yeah, and you're just like, oh, let's go get the guy. I mean,
Or
he's
there's
an
the
option.
guy that has personally fucked with one
Yeah,
of
he's
our
burned
team.
us, man.
yeah.
The kobolds are very tempting, though. The main story
Yeah.
is a no-no. We're not doing the main story yet.
Yeah,
We'll
we've got
proceed
all
with
the
this.
green markers to do first.
Yeah, we gotta get rid of these
Yeah.
green markers.
I ain't doing the main story until we've got 2 weeks left.
And then we'll speed run that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sazler or kobolds, I think.
You spend 4 years chasing Sazler.
That'd be
You
amazing.
finally tracked him down. As you go to land the killing blow, above
The
you, a
angels
giant
appear.
shadow, an island teleports above you. Angels flood down. A rock lands on Sazler's head and kills him.
No.
Yeah,
You don't
that
even
was
get
the
your
thing.
vengeance. Yeah. I knew I forgot something.
Bastards.
Yeah.
Bastards.
What else? Maybe the angels are actually the good guys and they're gonna come down and fix everything.
Maybe. Who
Maybe
knows?
you're helping the bad guys. Maybe the prince is evil.
Maybe we are
it's
the bad
all
guys.
Bardon.
The prince is totally evil.
I think we are the bad guys, in fairness.
You might be the bad guys.
I'm
I mean,
definitely the bad guy.
You have the Halo sector.
Is it
The
white
one
or
thing you know
red?
about Halos is the only other place a Halo has been found and removed from was in the Forbidden Zone when it had a name, and it's fucked now.
Yep. And it is now forbidden.
It is the Forbidden Zone. It is completely blocked up. They have sealed the pathways too, and there are lots of border patrol making sure
Oh.
that the things inside do not get on the not inside.
We'll never have to go there, I'm sure.
It's absolute
Certainly not.
paradise on the other side of that.
Yeah.
It
Yeah, I know.
It was. Well, it was. That was the whole thing. It was like the best place to live
And
until
then
they
the Halo
found and
fucked it
they
off.
moved. They found machines to move the Halo, and then shit happened, and now they're fucked. Yeah, and I'm sure it won't be a story significant area in which you are forced to go.
No, not at all.
No, surely not.
Potentially about halfway through your journey.
Surely not.
Surely not. No, that doesn't sound like something I'd do. But there.
I
I'm
don't
no
know.
longer railroading.
Let's
you. I'm
just
now
play
giving you
Final
a
Fantasy
railroading 3
16 and
options.
find out where we're going.
Swear to fuck, I've had these maps since before the last time we played.
Oh, this is looking awfully lot like a vineyard.
I fucking know. I've had this plan for, and like I said, this whole story is one I came up with in like high school. Like the whole like the Pangea and the angels and blah blah blah. That's all stuff I've had in like the coming to the town powered by.
Swear to God, if you're spoiling Final Fantasy 16 for me with these angels.
Oh my God.
Unintentional spoilers.
I mean,
of the
look,
highest
Square
order.
stole McKinnis's upscaled triple triad. They just stole my generic idea. How dare
Love
they?
it.
Yeah, it's not like Crystals has been a Final Fantasy thing forever.
Well, they haven't been explicitly used for, just filling wells and other water-related things.
Not explicitly.
Not explicitly. But yeah. Yeah.
Great.
One point of note that did get mentioned that I would reiterate just in case before you decide exactly where to go. The guy Inasace did say the kobolds in the burrow tend to the crystal of the lake.
Oh shit! Yeah, he did, didn't he? I've not took notes this session. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh!
I know. I
Sector.
completely forgot. I realised about halfway through. and
I
we
mean,
were
there wasn't
already in combat.
much to take
Yeah,
notes
yeah.
from here, but the kobolds from the burrow tend to the crystals of the lake.
And if that stops, then bad things could happen. Right.
Do we know anything about
No.
this area? Do we know what is to the east?
Yeah, do we know about the crystal of the lake?
Well, here, let me take you back to the main area. So, you do know that the only source of fresh water from the area is the lake that is in the plains. Oh yeah, you guys are right up here.
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, we're there.
So you would go
Yeah.
east and like along. I kind of forgot how much this curved here. You'd go east first to the rock, and then follow
Yeah.
the rock down, and they're like built into the mountain, right here on the edge of the. Here, I'll leave a dot. I'll leave a dotchy. Draw shape. Then we'll make them purple.
What you need is a pin. So when we get told where things are, we can just put a pin on the map.
There. That little purple bit is
That's
the
where.
kobold burrow. Yeah. Yeah. So, like, the rocks aren't smooth. They do jut in and out and in and out. They are jagged, and they're not just a straight line like this.
So
So
that
for
bit,
these
yeah.
things to come from the south, they would go up along the mountain and then go around, out jut, and then come up from the south road into that town.
So that dickhead Sazla is potentially going there.
He is potentially. He could be heading to Border Town 2. But in between you and Border Town 2, there is some farms.
Right. So we know there's farms.
A
there.
pepper farm.
A
Oh,
pepper
not
farm.
pepper, just farm. Just farm. And a cow farm. There's 2 cow farms and a...
Beef!
I am zoomed right in and appreciating them.
Yeah, cows and peppers. Cows
I
for
like it.
animals, peppers for not animals.
Spicy beef.
Yeah, and those are only the major...
I love that the cobalt thing actually looks like the old pixelated duck from
It does.
like
It
the
kinda
duck
does.
song.
Well, didn't mean to. Just trying to draw
Like
a bunch
it.
of lines for you guys, but you know what? I'll take it.
You just put a duck on the lake.
Yeah, hold up. Let me,
And then the south road is
BNBN.
obviously this one that follows all the way down there.
Yep.
And curves round.
Yep, that's the one. So, and it's the main road, and traveling on the main road, super easy. It's a straight shot, nice, well-maintained road. Lots of traffic to and from. You'd be able to find.
You may have tempted me along to the cobalt side, you know.
Mhm.
Well, we shall have to discuss.
Yeah, we'll have to have a
Yep.
chit chat.
Yep. And you're a day.
Whilst we sit at the crossroads for 2 days, we could try and get a long rest.
We only need 4
We
hours.
could camp.
Yeah. If we set up camp,
We've already long
You-
rested today.
you
We
would
can only do
struggle-
Oh
one
yeah,
day.
shit, it's morning, isn't it?
You,
Yeah.
you would struggle to get a good long rest. It
Yeah,
would
yeah.
take you. It's
right.
about 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Yeah,
Before you could get a good long rest in, it'd be 7, 8 o'clock at night before
Yeah.
you were rested enough to count it as a long rest. So it'd
Plus-
be dark. It'd be
You
getting
see-
dark.
Plus, you're
And
not
how
supposed to
far-
be able to have another long rest within 24 hours of the
I
in
thought it was
any
within.
one 24-hour period.
How far away
Yeah,
would you say
yeah.
the cobalt camp is?
Otherwise,
Well,
you're
we'll
just
get-
constantly long resting.
Yeah, depending on what shenanigans you get in on the way and how just how generically difficult the terrain is to get there. You'd get there in a day. Like it'd be like a full day, but you'd get there in 1 day of travel.
So we'd be looking at probably long resting before we got there anyway.
Possibly on the way, because you would be following the mountain
The wall.
the whole way.
Yeah.
So one side of you would have mountain, but you do come across one major cow farm on the way that you could detour into.
Okay.
About a third of the way there. So you're leaving at 9. It'd be about 4 in the afternoon when you get to the farm. So if you stayed in there for the night and got up and left in the morning,
We'd get there late.
You'd be able to get to the kobold right around
6-ish.
Yeah, right around the sun starting to
Yeah, that
go
doesn't
down.
really matter though. Kobolds like to live in caves, so it'd be dark anyway.
Well,
Well,
they
we're
live in a
thinking
burrow,
like
yeah.
for us traveling though, we wouldn't
Uh-huh.
go up.
Yeah.
We'd be able to get it done. Or we can go chasing after Dickhead.
Or
Which
you
is
can go chase after
real, is real tempting.
Or you could hurry up to the capital in case something's going on in the capital that requires your
Oh god.
dire attention.
Oh god. Why would you
You've
say
got
that?
a
The
choice.
main quest always waits for you.
Oh, I
The
don't
main
think it
quest
will.
does, but the other passive things that like this entire world is moving. Well,
Things
at
that
least,
affect the main quest don't necessarily wait. Yeah.
perhaps things that are side quests perhaps don't always wait. Like but also ignoring side quests now may hurt you later.
Hmm.
Your choices have.
Yeah, Sazla, if
consequences.
we ignore Sazla now, he definitely pops back up at a later date.
Perhaps.
But if we go after him now, we might end up not getting him and wasting a few days.
Perhaps.
Yeah, right. He's run off to the farm to go bang a mistress.
I mean, it all depends what Pog wants to do, to be perfectly honest, because
Yeah.
he's the tracker anyway, isn't he? So
That's fair. And he's the one that's been accosted
Conked.
by this fellow. Yeah,
He got
conked.
conked on the head.
so if he's like, fuck it, then we go kobolds. If he's
Yeah.
like, I want to get that bastard, then we go get that bastard.
Then we'll go get him, yeah.
Yeah.
If Erasmus
Perfect.
wants vengeance, we shall.
I'm all about
We
I
shall
mean,
feed
that.
that vengeance.
Redemption, that's what I'm about.
Yes.
Redemption. I'm going to go redeem that fucker in the face.
Yeah, give him a good redeeming.
It's going to be a long, long road, this path of redemption. Long, long road.
Oh yeah, yeah. Especially if
Okay.
you just keep smiting people.
Yep. They fucking deserve it, though. Every fucking one of them.
That poor
Hey,
child.
you didn't
That
smite
kid
the
nearly
guard.
got
You're
it.
doing better. You just nutted the guard.
I was out of spell slots.
If I would have got a long rest, oh, he'd have
Oh,
fucking
you'd be-
got it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Non-lethal smite. Just
Another
there
thing
on the
about
floor
the
having an
kobolds-
arrhythmia.
hey, who said anything about non-lethal?
Remember,
did.
there were no bodies
When you
in the
nutted
town
him.
either.
yeah, all the villagers have disappeared completely from the looks of it. Which
Yeah,
kind
they
of
could
makes
all
me
be
think
in the
that
Cobalt Cave.
might have been the target. Keep the troops pinned back while they get all of the civilians for whatever reason, or maybe, I don't know.
You'll find out if you go that way. And if you don't go that way, maybe they get attacked again and blow the gate.
That's all right.
No,
There's
you
four
never
other
know.
gates. 3 other gates.
Think of all the spell slots we wasted saving it this time. Could've
Yep.
just kept them.
Coulda.
Could have just seen them and gone, fuck this, bye.
I mean, you could have.
Got the
I mean,
crystal and bound.
we could have just gone and sat with the red team the entire time.
We could have just got the
I've done
crystal and
nothing.
left, to be fair.
Oh, you say done nothing. You could have put the bless on, so if they ever got a bad roll.
Yeah, you guys could have left. Well, not after you gave it over, but
No,
after
but-
you found. Yeah, you could. You could have just.
Picked it up and left.
You could have just left the town. I said, you see down south there, the town ends. Like you could have just said fuck it and peaced out. That was an option. Not one I expected you to do. Not one that I planned for you to do.
It's
not
not
one
one
that I knew
that.
what to do if you did.
Yeah,
but it
it's
would've
not one
happened.
that. Jayan wouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
I might have done that, but Jayan wouldn't have done that.
Pog definitely wouldn't have done it.
Oh, I definitely
If
wouldn't
he
have
had been
done
there.
Well, are drakes classed as dragons in D&D then? Do they speak dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can actually talk to that dragon now.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It's very young, though. I don't know if they come out of the egg.
I think-
Baby dragon.
I think they're magical. I think they do. I think magical creatures naturally know the language.
You've seen Pog talk to it,
Well, that's,
but you
He's
haven't
just
seen it respond to Pog.
He's saying a lot about this world, like you know it.
Oh, I know.
Like-
No, you've seen Pog talk to it, but you've never seen it like actually respond on its own.
Okay.
Mind words.
Maybe it's all in the eyes. Maybe he's tapping out Morse code with his tongue. Border Patrol.
Border
The dragon's first words, Border Patrol.
Border Patrol.
Border Patrol.
Oh, it's gotta be.
Border
It's
Patrol.
gotta be. Absolutely fucking has to be.
Border Patrol.
Hmm.
Good game, good game.
It
Border
starts learning common by Border Patrol. Border Patrol. Everybody like, there's a fucking dragon that's part of the Border Patrol.
He's doing
Lol.
damn well as well.
Do you see
Border
Blitz's
Patrol.
pure, unequivocal defense of 16?
I've-
People calling 16 mid based off bad faith reviewer takes.
Oh,
Not even
yeah,
playing. It
yeah.
was cringe to me. LOL.
It's
If
not
you- if
even
you in-
mid. It's straight up bad. Like I
Definitely
it's
say
bad.
mid.
No, I'll give it its due.
Well,
its
I don't know.
graphics are
I
good.
suppose if you were to group up all the games similar to it, it would be mid. It'd be above average. I would imagine. Yeah, if you did that.
Yeah, because don't forget, the cost value, it's on target with COD and FIFA.
I think it's okay. It's just, yeah.
It doesn't
full of
feel
missed
like a final
Oh, there's
Yeah.
Legion.
Yeah,
This
there's-
is getting absolutely
Oh, he's a
ridiculous. They
fucking
need
idiot.
to implement a way to only be able to give a rating if you linked your account to the game and have at least 2 hours of playtime on the game. Because if a game starts out with 2 hours,
I've got like
of
40
shit,
hours,
you
so
like
fuck
it.
you, dude.
Its
Like,
user score is 6.
I reckon I've got
There
more
are
hours than
people
he
with
has.
you bombing it.
Oh,
There are
it's a solid
definitely.
7.
Yeah.
It's a solid 7 overall. It has things that are worse than 7.
It's
But
slightly
the
better
music
than Forspoken.
the music's 10 out of 10. The whole
The
sound
graphics
design
Yeah.
is 10
are
out of 10.
amazing.
I mean, the combat's
Combat's good.
It's
it
a
makes
9
it
and a
feel
half.
good.
it's fun
Yeah.
enough that
It's bad
not
enemies.
pissing me off.
It
Yeah,
makes
the
you
enemies
feel
are all
good.
same.
It's good. It's a good combat system with bad enemies.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
There's just not enough there. There needs to
I'm
be more.
rocking it a
It's also-
steady 7.
I think the worst thing about the battles like that
I just
is
expect
the way
more
the
from Final
cinematic combat system works. I like what they tried to do, but it's either R1, mash square,
I hate that
or
shit.
press square or press triangle. It's like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
this
not
is
a fan
boring.
of QTEs.
I don't
thing
mind
that
the QTEs, it's just the way they did it. There's no variety in it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm being
Also, because
attacked.
of that
Like the
flash
amount of times
before-
I've hit
There's
it,
no
They're
difficulty.
the
so
moment it
slow.
appears.
They're so- you
Yeah.
have like a full 5
Honestly,
seconds. to
here's the
press it.
thing I've seen no one talk about. The worst thing is when you end a boss fight and then it just goes to cutscene mid-animation. Like,
Yeah.
it's just ding, the chime comes up and then just instant cutscene. It's like, but I was mid-sword swing. It just it cuts so abruptly to the event. It's like you could have found a way to like transition it better.
Oh, have you seen the video so you've seen that video of the guy just one hand in it, haven't you?
No, not yet.
No,
So he's
I've
literally
not
just
seen
sat
it.
there, pad in one hand, just R1 square, R1 square, square, and people are sharing it like, oh, he's got it. He's got all the timely accessories equipped. He ain't got none of them equipped. And this is all the content grades, like Legions have shared it, and you can clearly see like above the HP bar the grayed out boxes of all the timely accessories because it's white when you've got them equipped. And it's just like, no, he clearly isn't, and people are just saying dumb shit to defend it.
He's showing, like, he's like, there's Legion. Yeah, you can press the same buttons with the accessories equipped, but the guy did it without the accessories equipped. It's there for people with disabilities and who aren't good at X game, so they can still do them. Or you could get good and take them off and pull some shit like this. And he dashes into the enemy and knocks it up, and then just does the you literally can't fall infinite aerial combo.
Yeah.
You literally can't fall when you're in the air. Both the Phoenix Dash and the Garuda Pull maintain your height while you're doing it, and then your attacks maintain your height. Aerial combat, I try to stay on the ground as much as possible because it just feels like shit in the air.
Yeah.
Because you can't do anything.
I do
Just
like the
attack.
Garuda pull though when you get into
Yeah.
half stagger. I love that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, yeah,
It
it's
is.
great.
It is good.
It's
Yeah.
fun.
yeah.
I love that. This is it. The combat isn't challenging, but it makes you feel good. You feel good doing the
This
combos
is funny
sometimes.
thing
You know, a
is, is
fair
that-
bit. When you land a good icon combo or something like that, or
Yeah.
a big finish, you're like,
Yeah.
yeah,
You're
man,
gonna
I'm into
like
that.
some of the upcoming
But
Yeah,
I was going to say,
icons as well.
I'm
You're
into
saying
that.
that,
You know
but-
what I mean?
Yeah.
But there's
you
nothing
can't
else there.
you
That's
can't
it, that's
easily do a good
literally it.
combo without using your other hand because you have to hit the R2 if you want to link through them correctly.
Oh no, he's not using iconic things.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is
I mean,
you
you could
can
do.
do the combat that
You
way.
could
If
do.
you're going
You're right
for
next to
power-
R2. You totally could. You don't.
Oh,
You
it's
don't
L2
need-
then, sorry. L2 switches which icon you're currently on.
Yes.
You wouldn't
So
be
if you're
able to
jumping-
change icon. You wouldn't be able.
Yeah.
No, but that's what I mean. It's kind of saying that is at that point in the game you don't even need that shit. That's kind of what he's saying. It
Well,
is
you,
bad
well,
faith.
yeah,
you
but-
absolutely don't.
but to be fair,
you
that
don't need that
happens in-
shit at any point in the game.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
If you
Also,
want to
but
sit
that
there
is a Final Fantasy
chipping away at
thing.
it.
Is if you've always been able to just attack your way through everything.
Not really.
If you've spent, yeah, if you spend
No,
enough
once-
time
once you-
doing
once you-
it,
Once you've
ground it out a
ground your
bit,
levels
yeah.
up, and
Yeah.
probably not on your first playthrough, like I challenge anybody to look at me with a straight face and tell me they've attacked their way through any Final Fantasy game the first time they played it, and they're all lying if they say yeah.
Well, not
I'm
all,
not saying-
but like most of the generic fights.
yeah.
Like you
So
run around the field, you get to a fight, just attack until the
I just beat Final Fantasy VII with Fury Rings equipped on all of my characters. I didn't even hold circle for the fights. I let the characters hold circles themselves, so they attack randomly. And the
I was
only
gonna
two
say,
fights
like-
you cannot beat like that are Diamond Weapon, because you have to hit them with summons or limit breaks to make them take damage, and Safer Sephiroth, simply because with this was initial equipment too. This wasn't with like
Any
leveled up
upgrades
gear.
or anything,
No
yeah, yeah.
materia, what the characters start with. Final Fantasy VII, you can just hold circle, and if you're equipping stuff and doing your materia, just holding circle is
The
enough
point
to beat the
though,
game.
the point though is you can do that now. On
Mhm.
your
Yeah.
first playthrough of Final Fantasy VII, could you have done that?
So
I mean,
You
yeah.
don't have the knowledge.
ignoring bosses, that's pretty much.
I mean,
how
because
played
I did
Final
it
Fantasy
with the
X.
Fury Ring equipped with initial equipment, and all I did was just only auto attacks, except for those two times where it's actually unbeatable. I managed to beat every fight in the game except for the ultimate Ruby.
But
and
I'm sure
Emerald
you were
weapons.
doing stuff like you just wouldn't have known about, picking up certain items maybe or something. To
I-
help outside of
I
combat.
berserked the entire fight because Fury Ring.
Yeah.
So no items in fight, no materia junctioned at all. The weapons and armor the characters start with. So Cloud had Buster Sword, Bronze Spangle the whole time. No
And you
one
can't-
ever got stronger besides the leveling up.
When do you get your first Fury Ring?
I modded in, so I
No,
started-
but that's what I'm saying.
You get them
So
in
you couldn't-
Gongaga.
So you couldn't be Berserk for the entire first third of the game, which boosts your attack power, if I'm remembering correctly.
By a bit, but you don't get to choose who you're hitting. The only bosses that were difficult were bosses with multiple targets. So if you were just holding circle or only auto attacking, you would choose what you're hitting. It'd be way infinitely easier. The entire I've beaten the entire game. Initial
I mean-
equipment, only auto attacks.
Don't get me wrong, I get that, and I know
Yeah.
that people can do it,
Yeah.
but I doubt that anyone would
No, so-
ever be able to do that on their first playthrough of the game.
Well, why-
whereas
what-
we're
You
You
sat here-
wouldn't do it, but
You
you
wouldn't
could
do
do
it.
it. You
You
could
could
do
if
the
you-
whole thing.
No, but you'd have to know certain things. in
No,
order
you don't.
to-
You're not upgrading your characters in any way except leveling up. And at every point I got stuck at, I was in an
so
area
you're not
where I
making
could farm.
any choices.
Yeah.
You're just pressing.
Not
select.
using any
yeah.
items.
It's
not
the same
picking
thing in
up any of
16.
the
That's how
items,
16 is going. Yeah, no items.
not
Like
picking up
healing
any of the
outside of
stuff.
battle, which you do anyway.
So
Yeah,
you wouldn't do it though. Like
Yeah,
No, you
no
wouldn't
one's going to pick up
do
Final
it,
Fantasy
but
VII
it-
and on their
it
first
has
playthrough
always
do it.
been-
That's what I'm saying. So like a game being easy and stuff, that's not negatively in its own.
Although
but
Final Fantasy 16
16
though, you could
it's
literally
an action game. Yeah, it's an
only
action
press
Oh, yeah.
game.
square.
When you do it. Mhm.
I say,
Well,
I'm not
square and
saying
R1.
it's
You would need to be able to
recommended.
press R1 if all you were doing was pressing square.
You've
because
got
you
to
would
have
die
thummy,
eventually.
you've got to have the thummy finger.
Yeah, thummy finger. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying you would do it. I'm saying it is technically possible.
Well, if
so-
you only want to press square, you just put on the
Mm-hmm.
evasion ring. There you're good. You
Well, you
don't
see-
ever have to press square then.
My plan was to play through it in story mode with the rings on, and then play through it in arcade mode without, and do it properly.
Oh fuck!
I just,
I'm not
'cause I
putting myself
don't
through
want-
it again. That's for
I
sure.
don't want the story spoilers, so I want to try and get through the story because I know I'm not playing as much as some people are, and it's gonna get spoilery very quickly.
Oh,
because the
people are
amount of
already
people are-
posting videos on
Yeah.
Twitter
Yeah.
and shit like that.
So for me, it was like, no, I'm just going to play this with the rings on in story mode, play the story, do the side quests because it's, I would say that is part of the story. Like, I'm probably not going to go do all the hunts because I've just triggered them,
But
but I would the second time through.
There's nothing
I'm probably gonna new
story
game
related
plus
to
that.
the hunt, so yeah.
Yeah, it's just like a separate system from what I've seen.
Yeah. That's
It's
what,
a fuck ton of XP. A literal fuck ton. Is enormous.
Yeah.
I like how you.
Except for sometimes they'll be like, oh, massive fame, 2,000 XP. And you're like, what? And then you'll kill something easy and it'll be like 40k XP.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I just got 4 levels. Nice one. Cheers.
I like how Sector, you're like the two complaints I see for 16 is combat's too easy and side quests are pretty bad. There you have MMO vibes, and the guy responded, I disagree on that. It sucks they're super easy and don't offer any reward, but they're world building. Oh, so you mean they're MMO side quests that build the world, don't give you any worthwhile reward. Also, no dungeons, no side area.
There's nothing.
Final Fun. There are parts of this where I am going, this is clearly taking stuff from Final Fantasy XIV's success.
Oh, 100%.
Yes.
Like the way that you have to select the items to give to someone rather than it just fucking handing them the items. That's a Final Fantasy XIV thing.
If I have to see a guy do this.
Well, his pouch is right there, but yeah, that we have to see it every time is annoying.
I think the funniest thing, though, is it makes a meta commentary on it at one point. You get handed something huge, and he just puts it in his bag, and he says, I don't know how you... where you put it. The guy says that to you. It's like
there's a
fucking
lot of,
meta bastard.
There's also a lot of Final Fantasy IV going on in the game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lots of FF4. Like, a lot.
It's the same, like, the crystals thing is, like...
Yep.
I know Final Fantasy was crystals for a long time. Then they moved away from it, and I don't know why they've gone back into it so heavy. Like, fair enough, have it there, but it shouldn't be every freaking game again.
Well, yeah, because it was a big...
It's different this time. The crystals are there, but they're different than they've ever been. They've never been...
a risk.
So the crystals have always had a guardian, but the areas... The crystals controlled the overall power of the world.
I know a lot more about the crystals.
They weren't used.
Well, yeah.
I need to go and play it. I'm going to go and get my shit sorted and get on stream, I think, and play it for a bit.
I think the bit that made me like, what, was when the Ultima bit. So when Joshua turns up.
Yeah.
I like that. I thought that was cool.
I want to see where it goes.
Ultima, he goes, you've learnt our name.
So fucking badass looking and like the voice is awesome.
He speaks like an alien.
Yeah,
also, in that fight with
good.
Typhon and his music, it was more techno and more futuristic sounding.
I
like the Typhon fight.
Yeah.
I like the fight. I hated the music.
Which one?
I love the music.
The Typhon fight.
The one in the void after Sid impales it.
With the claw attack.
When you finally find out that Joshua is actually alive, like you as a player know it in meta, but when your character
like the most obvious reveal of all time ever.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Although I
didn't want it to be true.
Is in 2 places at once several times.
Yep.
No. There's something else going on.
I don't get how. Yeah. There's
Well,
many
no.
confusing
You
things
see,
about
I can see something must be going on with Phoenix because, like, he managed to contain.
Because Omega,
it's like, hang on.
Ultima said, "You cannot hurt me." Joshua says, "Yeah, these
Ultima
don't hurt."
always talks as plural. It is we or us.
Yeah, it's the Borg Collective.
Well, maybe he said us. I don't remember exactly what he says, but
it's the Borg Collective. Come on.
Yeah.
He said you can't. He told
there's
Joshua
two of
that
them.
Joshua couldn't hurt
That
him,
was it.
And Joshua
That's why he's
said,
got two. He's got two
So-
sets of arms, two sets of eyelids.
Yeah, the biggest thing I get a vibe from Final Fantasy XIV, all the ruins and stuff, it's like, this is so like the Allagan in Final Fantasy XIV.
It's a badass big bad, though. To be fair, I like him.
It's a good toy. It's a real good toy.
Oh yeah.
I
We'll
do
see.
like where that story's going. And that Typhon fight playing as Ifrit, but Ifrit's just a bigger
also-
version of Clive in that fight. That was fun. It was better than Tank Ifrit.
I do like the Ifrit fights.
All of the icons have been a different style of gameplay. The one was a on rails auto shooter. The one versus Garuda, it was a back and forth tank battle.
Yeah.
You had less options. You didn't have free movement.
Yeah, it gives you a little bit more every time.
Movement with like zipping around, fucking Sonic like. Woo! fun. I enjoyed that one.
The one thing I will say that I really like is that for once, the crystals are the bad thing. In every other Final Fantasy previously,
it seems like it at the minute.
We don't.
Okay, the way the story's playing out, it doesn't seem like they're good.
But
Whereas they have always previously
with the light crystals or in the world with the dark crystals.
Oh, fucking stop it. If this turns into FF14, I'm deleting it.
Well, that's FF3 with the light and
Oh, no, it's FF14 as well, trust me.
Oh, because 14
no, it's not.
just
You
takes
don't have
from every
crystals
other
in the Dark World in 14.
There were. There are now. I'm pretty sure. I'm only at the end of Shadowbringers.
I've
finished all of
completed it,
Shadowbringers. You've what?
Well, I've completed it so far. And,
right.
You get crystals, but they're not elemental crystals. It's just the teleport things.
Balance crystals, aren't they?
Well, they're just for ethereal management.
Yeah.
That's all they do, is ethereal management.
But it was all about, like, the light and the dark. That's very similar. Like, the Warriors of Light,
well,
the Warriors of Dark, having the balance between light and dark. Too much light is a bad thing.
That sort of gets explained. So, yeah, it's about trying to keep balance, but the Warriors of Darkness are the same as the Warriors of Light. Yeah. It's just that they're on the world of light, so light was...
You need him, eh?
Seriously, FF14 is wild, man.
It's actually... I would still say it is the best Final Fantasy story, because of the way they build it through the expansions.
Well, yeah, because it has
it's very difficult to say that when you skip through all the text.
Yeah,
I would disagree with that.
I don't.
It's like
I've literally played the whole story for the story because it's the same reason I played WoW. Was I enjoyed the story.
It has to all be done in unskippable cutscenes, otherwise I'm going straight through it and I don't give a fuck. I am skipping that.
No,
which is why. I could see how you could get annoyed that this has so many unskippable cutscenes, but literally, I wouldn't see any of the story if...
To be fair, the thing you said earlier about it is literally what I did. Especially the first 2 hours of that game. There is more cutscene than there is gameplay. It was literally, cutscene, I'll go get some food. Turn my TV up.
Put the kettle on. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Right, I'm going to go and get myself started and get streaming and playing the fucking game because I need to play it. I've not played it today.
I'm going to finish it out and then put a load of spoilers in your chat.
I will set fire to you, sir.
Do it.
Right, good session, peeps. Good session, peeps. And yeah,
thank you very much.
All.
We'll have to have a chat. Cheers for the session, peace.
Yeah.